Wave. Look, why you mad? Get to the bag. Niggas long face, duck a case, get the cash. I've been living fast, still far from average. Real talk, all this shit is right outside what I imagine. Young, black and raspy, catch me with a lab. Young nigga make the slap that make her body do magic. Won't stop till my bank account magnets. Looking like I'm still running paper routes backwards. Money bags, no advance, snap back like a rubber band. Pretty thing with a suntan, make it bounce back when she do the dance. Caught my song, we supposed to pick. See your things through a different lens. Living fast, only one chance. Never pants, how we do the plans. Right? I practice what I preach. They lie or put around my wave and get lost to sea. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my high just started, bet I hit a peak, yeah. Wave, used to just wanna blend in. Big flex, how I do the syntax now that I got the attention. On the rig, you make it really hard, I just wanna be friends. Treat the night like a vignette for what's coming next, hard to see the end. Yeah, I tread water in the deep end. I'll die young and live plenty days on my defense. In real life, niggas pretend, let them sleep in. We should life feeling like a never-ending repeat of the weekend.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, got it.
Switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah, knowing what you want, I know just what you need. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down, how you need it. Bet I make it all, don't wanna leave
it. Ain't nobody realist, it's been at it, something rigorous. I traded in the cars, it was lost for the dividends. I'm calm, but the temperament been strong when I pencil in. Phone steady, jumping, screening calls like I'm flipping bricks. Got everybody tapping in, but you been kept it solid. When you look me in the eyes, subtle tell I know you got it. When you do the sauce, make me want it a la carte. Caught me looking at it like the bullseye of the target. Double tap it, since day one, but I'm seasoned. Put the work in off season. Niggas talk like they ball hard, when all they really do is reach in. Limit time, hearing small talk. Speaking dreams to existence like a young king of the Lincoln. Big facts for the pretense. Link up, we can sync up. Been in the field off the long snap, hang a big talk, let it sink in. To the whole squad, get a ring ting. Let the ops hella stinged in. Recent life feeling like a never-ending repeat of the
can't
weekend.
Believe it.
Yeah. Wave.
Switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah, knowing what you want, I know just what you need. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down, how you need it. Bet I make it all, don't wanna leave it. Switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah, knowing what you want, I know just what you need. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down, how you need it. Bet I make it all, don't wanna leave it.
This is the M-Balm effect. M-Balm.
Look at this guy. What the hell happened to his eye? He looks insane.
Omen.
I will tell my son this. You better make sure she comes.
Ghost.
It's like going back to context with Tomb Raider.
Austin Dash.
Eat you alive. Have you not seen Mermaid?
Andrea.
He called her over to use her body to masturbate himself.
Streaming live from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and the embalmeffect.com. The M-Balm effect starts now. The M-Balm effect presents ROC HARD.
welcome to the M-Balm Effect. This is another edition, back-to-back version of Rock Hard. We are here live in studio in the ROC, and we're here with none other than Blood Desecration. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
What's going on? All right, so we have two of you in studio. Now there's a secret unlockable character that we have to press up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right for, and it's happening right now. I already pressed it, so it's going to happen. And here he is. He's right here. His name is Jake. What's going on, man?
Hey, there's our vocalist. What's up?
Yeah, dude. So, yeah, we're here live in studio in the ROC, and he is live not in studio in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
Yeah, all the way in England.
It's also super late at night, but we're here for it.
Yeah, it's
It's almost like he flew today.
oh my God! Look at her. That's a one-up too.
That's a good one.
That wasn't
I
like
got it.
Wow, Andrea with the flying as she's on the show. She's getting better at this, Ghost.
She is.
It might be a scary contender here.
Oh, I'm scared.
How is everyone doing this fine evening?
Fantastic, man. You know, I spent $500 on a brand new guitar today, so I'm excited. It's a Dean Michael Amont signature Tyrant, and it's got blood splatter all over it. So
It's got some
I
blood
saw
splatter.
that. I'm like, I gotta fucking own
Sold.
this thing.
Right? Yeah.
Dude,
Literally.
I saw this and I was like, dude. What was that again? I'm sorry, man. Oh, here he is.
Oh, he was like in the middle of texting me as he was buying it. He goes, "Just spent 500." I go, "What?" He goes, "On this," and I was like, "Ugh."
And this is it right here, as you can see it.
Look at that.
This is what it
beautiful
looks
beast.
like. Look at this thing.
Uh,
So they got the blood
Nice.
split. Is that for the blood desecration? Is that what?
of course.
Of course.
Well, of course. I mean, that would. What would
I
it be
mean-
without it?
Exactly. I mean, I had to, show blood splatter somehow.
Yes.
I mean,
Definitely.
if I showed real blood splatter, then obviously I'd go out in fucking handcuffs, and that just
Yeah.
wouldn't be good. So.
Not a good time.
No, we would. I think you guys would all be in trouble at that point.
We probably would.
DNA testing. Oh God.
DNA testing, we'd end up on the next
Forensics.
episode of Forensic Files.
Forensic Files. Love me some forensic
Oh my
files.
god, that
Oh,
show was
yeah.
amazing.
That was the missing girl from 1998 or something like that, and then it's you guys, and you get in trouble for it. We did it.
Fun fact, actually, did you know there was a serial killer by the name of John Taylor?
Really?
My actual name?
Oh,
So you're named after a serial
Yeah,
killer.
yeah.
oh dear.
It's some guy actually, ironically, over in England.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah. So yeah, because I fell asleep and I had Forensic Files playing on YouTube or something, and then all of a sudden it's like, so
Saying your name.
on May 1985 or some whatever year it was, John Taylor murdered someone. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't murder no one.
Wasn't even born yet. What the hell's going on here?
I'm like, I wasn't born till 95. Who the hell is this guy? No.
Boom, he was manifesting violence.
Yes.
He was manifesting
And
violence.
Yeah.
He was. But yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, this is Dave, my drummer.
Yes.
He's the one that holds down the rhythm.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys can always share the mic. So
Yeah.
you want to swing it over?
Yeah, he can.
Let me give you the headset there, Dave. That way.
You can hear the goodness of Jake's soothing voice.
I want to hear him.
Yeah.
That's why. Hear that?
He hears him enough, right?
David.
Oh God! Don't do that again, please.
Oh, he's not. He doesn't like that.
Oh,
It sounds like he's singing underwater now. Don't do that.
Well, he's had some drinks. This guy's been pre-gaming before the show. He told me so.
so he kind of is underwater.
Yeah. Well, he's
So
kind of
he's kind of watered down. Yeah, I see how that is.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
no.
I'll drink to that.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll all drink.
Yeah, we'll all drink to it. Let's do the cheers. You know how we
I
are.
mean, you're a little.
Yep. That's okay. Little invisible drink here. You know. I gotta have my my coffee intake. You know.
Yeah.
Gotta have 85
Wait, are
gallons
you-
of coffee.
So you're having girly coffee is what?
No,
we're
it's
saying over here?
no, it's a mocha frappe.
Oh.
Like
My
it helps.
bad.
That's not girly coffee. That's
It's a dessert
that's
coffee.
Drink it, and then 10 minutes later, about shit your pants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna
No, really, that bothers people.
say. Well, I would think anybody lactose intolerant would probably explode.
Oh yeah. No, you're done.
Better be sitting on the toilet.
That is the type of coffee that would
Yeah.
result in guts and shit everywhere.
Shit. Oh yeah. Jake, have you had that problem in United Kingdom? Have you had coffee over there that made that happen to you?
No, not yet.
No,
But
it
it's-
hasn't happened to you yet.
No, not yet. As soon as it does happen, I'll let everybody know, or the news might. I don't know which will happen. And I'll give you a hint. It might be from Starbucks.
Oh.
And that's the noise it would make as it happens. Actually, that's
But remember, it doesn't happen without pictures or video.
right.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
Pictures and video, or it didn't happen.
I see where this is going.
I know where this is going.
Ah.
Slap it up
Let's
on
see.
the
We have
hump.
some comments already in here.
Oh, we do.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we got
we
Primal
do?
Gaming Zone. It's DJ Primal. He says fly high. I'm guessing that's his version of he flew today. So we'll give it to him right there and then.
They flew today.
And then Mika says, "Hey y'all, new viewer. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Hello.
Hi, hello. That's DJ Primal. Yeah, hello.
That's the new
Hurrah!
Yeah. It's like Peter Griffin all over again.
It's like that stupid scene when he's and remember the scene where he's in the like washing machine and
Yeah, the washing machine.
He's like,
Ah.
remember that? Oh my god.
Ah.
Stupid. It's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
always.
It's always a good time when you watch Family Guy. Well, I like the older seasons. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny? When you watch Family Guy when you're wasted,
You can swing the mic.
it's
Yeah, there you
100
go.
times funnier. It is 100 times funnier
When you're
wasted.
When you're wasted. When you're
Oh, yeah.
swifty.
No,
yeah.
everything is.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. I think this is an important question because I think it's like a one-on-one versus death match here. If you put Family Guy in front of Rick and Morty, who would you choose to win?
Oh, by far Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Family
never
Guy,
honestly got into
100%.
Rick and Morty. I mean, the
Yeah.
one episode with the Freddy Krueger looking guy. That,
Oh, yeah.
He's like, "Welcome to your nightmare, bitch."
Yeah. that
Yes.
and then
Oh,
they get
God,
into the
what was
car,
his
and then
name? What was
he
the bullshit
appears and he's like,
Shit name that came from my
"Buckle up, bitch."
Bitch. Yeah, I remember that.
And then oh, go ahead, dude.
No, I was just gonna say, I think that was his favorite word all the time was bitch.
It was bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a fun word when you think about it. Hey, bitch.
Yeah, it does. You get the
It
good
just rolls off
emphasis.
the tongue.
It does.
It does. It rolls off the
We're on
tongue.
and then
Even when you try to say it nicely, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. You gotta have some finesse to it.
well, and then you
Biatch.
look at someone and you're like, bitch.
You bitch.
You can use it in so many different words.
Yeah, you
So
can.
many different ways to say it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Bitch, bitch.
yeah.
Very versatile.
If you wanna say it, puta.
That's how you
Oh.
really feel, dude.
That's Spanish.
Tell us how you really.
See?
See?
Wait,
It's
no.
fun-
How
it's
do you
fun
say it in
other-
German?
Yes.
I didn't learn that one.
Oh.
I learned prostitute was schlampa.
Why
Schlampa?
did you learn that?
Well, because a friend of hers went to a German deli and wanted to order food in German all proper, and a buddy purposely told him how to order a prostitute so that the old lady behind the counter would get super pissed.
Are you serious?
So he said Einstein Schlampadinka or something like that. It was like,
Oh no.
it was bad. Wow. It was bad. Yeah. So he didn't ask for ham. He asked for a prostitute.
Oh no, he asked for a certain type of ham.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, very
Well,
Bop,
it's
bop.
funny. There was a young girl behind the counter, and she immediately laughed, so he knew he had fucked up.
Oh,
But
big time.
you know, it was too late. The old
He
lady
asked for
was
the type
pissed.
of ham that comes out
Imagine
only
how
at
that would
night.
be asking it in English.
Yes,
That'd
the
be
honey
hilarious.
ham,
Can you imagine how that would
the
how-
nighttime honey ham.
What was that? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry.
The
I
nighttime
was gonna say, can
honey
you imagine
ham
how that would
specifically
sound like?
requested by Jack the Ripper, but we ain't gonna mention that.
I was gonna say how that would sound like if you were trying to order it in English when you said that.
Oh yeah. How would that sound
Hi,
like?
can I have a prostitute? What? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Record
Excuse
scratch
me.
moment.
Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Can
What
I
do you?
get a Can I get a pound of hoe?
A hoe to go, please.
Hoe to go.
Hoe to.
Hoe to go.
Can I have a hoe to go in the doggy bag, please?
Well, they do have mail order brides. So
Well, and I,
That sounds like a new business.
Hoe to go.
Hoe to go.
how to go?
Oh my God! Yeah, there it is.
Put him in the whole bag.
Hoe bag. Let's get that on the big screen.
No, that's
Right here.
My hoe bag. All kinds of stuff going in my hoe
Oh
bag.
my god, that is freaking awesome.
that is hilarious.
I want to do a. I want her to have a segment with the hoe bag.
Just
Yeah.
just pulling things out of the
Just
hoe bag.
random shit.
What do we find?
Andrea's whole bag
Yes,
segment.
yes, yes.
How much can fit
Today's
inside a hoe bag?
segment of
Ah,
what's in the whole bag.
Everybody can bring a special item that they hold dear.
Yes.
And
Mementos.
and just put it in the bag.
Eggplant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw a precious item.
Wait, no, we do have an eggplant.
I know we do. Just don't. No.
Don't.
Yeah, do it.
No, you do it.
No.
Yeah.
Zoe says, yeah, I like the older seasons much better, actually funny. Feels like nowadays they're just always trying to push agendas. I'm guessing that's probably Family Guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that,
No,
that was in
a
regards
lot
to Family
of
Guy
shit
earlier.
has that issue.
Yeah. Family Guy has definitely lost its luster from when it was beginning. I think American Dad kind of has a better chance at being funnier now, right?
A little bit.
The newer seasons.
Just
I love American Dad.
yeah, I've watched some of the
Me
newer
too.
seasons,
Yeah.
and that shit really
It
is
has its funny moments.
on a different level now.
American Dad, yes.
Yeah.
He goes, aha. Stan's funny as hell, man. Inadvertently, he's like hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Because
You know
he's
who the really funny person on Family Guy is, and I will be totally honest, Joe.
Joe is
Oh, yeah.
great. Joe's great.
Joe is Joe.
Because
Oh yeah.
like one of the greatest scenes was when he's teaching Peter and Quagmire how to be a cop
Yeah.
or whatever, and then he's like, so we're doing a stake. I'm pretending Bonnie is some strange woman undressing. Get naked, you strange whore!
That's his wife, and he says this to her. Jake, you wouldn't say that, right? I know I wouldn't say that to my wife
He'd
because
get. I don't. I think she'd.
I'd be.
I
You
would
wouldn't.
think
You'd
Kaylee
be-
would kick his ass.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
you'd be
what if she
surprised at
asked you
some
to,
of the
though?
shit that her and I would banter back and forth with. There's certain things that I would
Oh.
never dare utter to her. Like
Jacob said?
we were saying earlier, bitch, 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 on the frequency of, well, like Freddy Krueger and shit. But that is like the one thing that turns her into a Russian sleeper agent that just would
A Russian sleeper. Wow, that got dark real quick.
got very dark.
Hey, I'm a little Russian, so
Like,
I'm
the level-
slightly offended.
The level of mad.
don't say
that
Tsuka.
makes-
Hey,
Like the level of mad
sorry
that
for all
would
the Russian
make her
people.
call her a bitch. But joke or not,
Yeah.
just no. Yeah, no.
Oh.
If you
Okay.
value your
Yeah.
life, never.
Don't do it.
No. Okay.
Yeah, don't. You don't want to do that because, well, we already know it's not good.
no, it's not good.
No.
Don't do
See
it.
him you'll see him in the news.
Don't do it. He's a virgin.
Stop!
Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
I'm traumatized for life. I wish that I never saw that.
Oh,
See, you obviously missed that episode. See, this stupid soundbite that they got going on, there's a video to it.
Yeah.
And it's just trauma. Don't.
Oh,
Are
no.
you really do it?
Wait, no.
I mean, it doesn't show anything, but
No,
it's still disturbing.
It's very suggestive.
Yeah.
in nature.
Yeah.
It's like softcore, but with an old dude and a young lady.
I'm pretty sure it's in
Dude,
Korean,
this
dog.
is-
and,
Wrong
and
to it
she's
again?
and she's the violator. So
Does it
you're
have
like,
to do with
no.
bones again?
It's just
Uh,
horrible. I still want to know how you managed to happen upon it. That's
forgot.
what convenient. That's what the whole.
No, I'm serious. I was.
That's what I think the mystery is. Is where do you? What were you googling prior?
I wasn't googling anything. Actually, if anything, I found it on social media. I saw.
Well, I mean, but it
Is there
wasn't.
something you want to tell us, Harold?
No, it's just it's one of those things, you know.
Do you have a cock confession?
No.
Are you sure? It's okay. You know, just come talk to
This
us,
is a
man.
safe
It's okay.
space.
This is a
Sorry.
safe
It's
zone.
your home. It's a safe space.
I don't know about that.
slowly becoming
It's sometimes a war
intervention.
zone in here.
It is. Yeah.
This is an intervention right here.
It is.
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention.
You can't
I
have
don't
any
know about
skeletons in your
that.
closet before you all go on stage for the first time. That's all I'm saying.
Well, guys, you know, I don't know about you guys having skeletons in the closet, but I have an old lady mannequin. I have an old lady, a dead old lady in my studio for Christ's sakes.
And look at that, Darth Vader sitting on her lap. Even
Yeah.
he's getting some action from her.
No, there is
dude.
a hole in his ass.
It's legit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, you have to pay to play though.
Lightsaber, right?
I just wanted to see you smile.
So
I was just looking at you smile.
with all that wonderful stuff being said though, let's
Oh my
let's
God.
get down to the nitty-gritty.
Uh-oh.
I think we all want to know why and how the name Blood Desecration came to be.
Well, I mean,
Oh God, that's a lot to unpack.
Oh, it's a lot to unpack.
well, long story short, we kind of moved practice spaces to keep it short. We were coming up. We wanted to have a new band name because originally we had a different name, but then we were like, you know what? Let's come up with a much darker name. Like we were wanting to do like Behemoth-esque, Cattle Decapitation-esque. So I'm like, so we were going through back and forth. We had like like a mile-long text group of
Suggestions.
names.
Yeah.
Every name.
It was a couple hours worth of just back and forth, and then
The
googling
worst.
names and going, shit, no, that one's not available. Shit, no, that one's not available. And some of the ones that
Jake,
Dave
weren't
came
you
up
the one
with,
that like? Weren't you the one that said you wanted to like have the name of like Morgoth? And I told you, I'm like, dude, that's a '90s death metal band, and they're actually really good.
Oh my god.
And who would have
Yes, I
thought,
did.
you don't
Actually,
think?
I forgot completely that
Dude.
Morgoth even
Kind of-
existed.
we
And
started
I was like,
looking at
"Ah."
words along the lines of blood,
Morgan.
obviously.
Well,
Yeah.
I
sometimes
was
it
in the
happens.
middle of
Something
watching
blood
Lord of the
was- it
Rings,
was
man.
kind of-
Come on,
that
can't
was
shame
kind of like
me.
the dark end of it. Trying
You
to
were
make things work
distracted.
together.
Yes. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead with the microphone. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Trying to move things around,
Yeah.
trying to make things work together.
Yeah.
There was another word before desecration, but
Oh.
believe it or not, it was taken.
Oh.
What was the word?
I think it was like altar desecration or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, really?
So we had to kind of play on the word of the word that was taken that actually did start with a D. I for the life of me, I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
And as we were going through on the text and between text and everything, going, well, this thing's taken, this thing, and I said, what about if we play off that and say desecration instead?
Yeah.
And it was an automatic, that's it. We looked it up, wasn't taken, we took it.
You took it. You were like, "This is ours. Nobody's gonna have it."
TM. Like,
Stake your claim.
We
And,
hit gold
have
with
to.
that
There,
one.
there was
surprise.
definitely a lot of going back and forth trying to find just the right name.
no, it's a very good name. It definitely.
I like it. Blood desecration. It just rolls off
yeah.
the tongue,
Yeah.
and it sounds pretty brutal. You got to have it sound brutal.
Oh, yeah.
And you saw the logo. What do you think of the logo?
It's
I love this
sweet.
logo that you guys have, and as you saw in the intro,
Yeah.
I want one of the shirts.
yeah, I know.
Yep. We got 'em.
God, those
Now, Jake, what do you think of that logo, man? I gotta hear your side. What do you think of that logo? It looks pretty sick, right?
Right. So, like the whole backstory with that, we even started with like just a basic font, and then we were like, all right, this is going fine, and then somebody tried to scam us into thinking that they owned it, but we were like, nah, that's enough. So when JT finally got this new logo, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know who he went to, because we have a couple of mutual friends that do artistry work, and he sent JT off to whoever, and then came back with that whole masterpiece, and it was awesome. It's great. It looks good on artwork.
It's beautiful.
Good on artwork. It really is. It's a goddamn masterpiece.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Well, and
Cheers.
the guy that did it was this guy in Indonesia, and all he did was he charged $85 for the logo and the sigil, and he had it done in like no joke, because I messaged him while I was at work. I messaged him at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. He had it done by fucking midnight.
Holy
and I'm
shit.
like, dude, did you do this for a living? Like,
Yes.
Our
And-
condoms were from Indonesia.
Yes, they were.
well, and then here's the funny thing. I looked up Indonesian money because I PayPal them because
Yeah.
I mean that's how I pay for my stuff. But like $85 in Indonesian money is like fucking 1.5 million in whatever their change is. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, their conversion rate is.
Crazy.
I'm like,
Yeah.
dude,
The conversion
this
rate
guy's
is
fucking
insane.
multi-millionaire. Holy shit! And he's got
But
like
multi-millionaire over there
logos.
don't
He's got like 400 logos. It's nuts.
What was that?
He does some great work.
What was that, Jake? I'm sorry.
I said, but you have to think about it. If the conversion is like that, multimillionaire must mean nothing. The fucking it's either our currency
If it
that
takes
weighs
very
like
little to-
nothing in comparison, or it's theirs that weighs nothing. But still,
Oh, yeah,
like,
definitely.
The turnaround, the cost and the turnaround, you can't beat it. Because there's certain
No.
people that want to charge you $150, $200, $300 for something of the exact quality or less. Somebody tried to charge me about $150 to $200 one time for some really subpar basic line work that looked like straight piss.
Yeah.
And that was well before Parasite. That was before Desecration. That was ages ago. And it
Yeah.
was
Some,
the
Jeez.
most disgusting thing I had ever seen. And I was like, I'm not spending money on that.
So that way we could hear Jake.
I'm gonna go find a free font, and that's what I did for a hot minute. And
It's
Well,
like the
here I
very
am.
prices of prostitutes.
Yes.
You get the same
It
thing,
is.
just for a higher price.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get what you pay for.
You can get 20 bucks. It gets you 5 minutes, and $2,000 gets you whatever the hell you want.
Anything and everything, and then some. Yes.
So how many do you think we could put into the hoe bag?
Oh, the hoe bag.
Hoe bag.
That hoe bag is being
This
very
hoe-
popular.
but, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much this hoe bag costs. I got it for free.
Yeah.
Where did you? Who gave
It was
you?
a friend of mine. She's fucking thinks she's funny.
She probably bought it like Spencer's or.
Yeah. Or she's also an Amazon freak.
Did you
so I would
expect this
not-
hoe bag to come to you?
No. but
She's just
she-
like, here you go,
So,
bitch.
No, what it was she. I guess she was using. She was gonna use it as gift wrap, but it didn't show up in time.
Oh.
So she was gonna put all of my gifts in it. You know what I mean? And give it to me.
This is a Christmas bag.
But she was like, she kept saying for like weeks, she's like, the bag I wanted to give you all the stuff and didn't show up. So because she gave me all the stuff, you know, like just in boxes. I was like, what the fuck? And then when it showed up, she was like, ta-da! I was like, oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh.
Wait, it was around Christmas?
Or my birthday. It was one or the other.
This is your birthday hoe bag.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go, bitch.
There you go.
Who wouldn't want a
There you
whole
go,
bag for
Bubs.
their birthday?
Right?
I just, right?
Again,
Yeah.
with the word bitch. So this is how it was presented to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got fuck you socks too.
Oh.
So
Damn,
she
wow.
She comes prepared.
She comes prepared, and that's
Yeah.
why she's on the show, because she just
She got a bag that says that's a whole bag and socks that say "fuck you." Like,
Uh-huh.
Wow.
yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
I like that style.
lots of messages.
Yeah.
Good messages for people to just get the hell away.
Get
right?
fuck out.
Now-
Get the fuck out, you
Oh,
boy.
doing
All
it.
right.
I'm opening. Oh wait,
Orange cream.
let him say what he's saying.
What'd you say, Jake?
Oh, I was just chiming in my 2 cents because everybody's like, "Oh, go the fuck away, get fuck out," and I said, "Go fuck out, get by."
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, so I
Right.
just opened
You
the
opened-
1911 creamsicle.
Now Andrea loves this creamsicle. Now Jake was showing me some.
No, I don't know if I love it. I've just been looking for it.
Oh, you haven't tried
Oh.
this yet.
No, it's brand
She
new.
hasn't found it yet. She made
It's
the
a
post
cider.
earlier about it.
Cider.
All right,
Yeah,
see, if we're talking
um,
cider, I am drinking this. I don't know if we can get
He's
that
got-
fucking.
Oh,
Oh, come on. The camera's fucked. Hold on.
it's trying. Oh no.
Where is
Ah!
that from?
What is that, Alska? There it
Alska
is.
is
Fuck is
a
that?
Swedish cider.
Oh.
I might
Swedish
have
cider.
to check that out.
I thought
I
Oscar was
got
a
it
wrestler.
right as apple.
Right, oh,
This is a local. These guys are Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Yeah.
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 So I
I
had to
didn't
tell
know
like
that.
Felicia and Danny found out, and Viv, because we've all been looking for this, and a friend of mine was like, "Oh, it's at this little gas station in Fairport." I was like, "Okay, whatever. You go there. Yeah, it's there. They had so."
The whole kit and caboodle.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Would you recommend?
Oh
Yeah?
my god, that is so good.
Oh, good. I like to see
I'm
that.
going back tomorrow to buy more.
Oh God. She's gonna buy them
Yeah, I
all.
had a
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
get me a can because I want to try it.
Jake wants to try it now, so you got to buy him a can.
I'll have to try not to drink one. Oh my god, when is he gonna get here?
When are you coming?
I don't know
Um,
if I can hold one that long.
So I return April 30th, but my flight lands in Rochester at midnight, going into May 1st. And then
Oh.
with the mention of the
Then
show,
you gotta acclimate, and then you're gonna.
I literally have to
Oh,
acclimate
crap.
to
Oh,
the New York time zone, as well as
Mhm.
practice for the show for 6 hours, maybe more on Friday, and then Saturday go to the show on like caffeine, no sleep, looking like a goddamn Tim Burton character, probably ready to kill everybody. So if you see me at this
I was
show
gonna say, we're gonna
and
put
I'm
it
like,
through
Yeah.
that's why.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Dave says he's going to put you through the ringer.
Not for me.
That's a desecration right there.
Yeah.
But don't.
It's a desecration of my goddamn sanity.
Desecration of his sanity. This man's sanity's gonna be gone.
That's fucking metal. That's
Metal
metal
as
as
fuck.
fuck.
He is gonna need 85 gallons of energy drinks per day in order to hold himself up on this brand new show you guys are gonna be hosting.
Well, we're not hosting it, and Victor's hosting it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Victor, good. I love
Yeah.
Victor.
Oh,
That
yeah.
place is.
Love 'em.
We literally. And
yeah.
I got 3 tickets in my possession, and sorry,
It's okay.
And I got 3 tickets in my possession, and they're literally sold right now.
Yep.
So in Victor, those boys were on Rock Hard at one point, and
Yeah.
those guys are great.
Dude,
I
they're
talked to them.
amazing. I love those guys.
So it's funny because there before we were actually even Facebook friends. I was because I follow Victor around, and I'm just enthralled by their guitar. So when they start going, I'm not paying attention. I think we were at the Bug Jar, and this dude almost killed me, and you stepped in, and I was like, oh, sweet. So you saved me, even though you didn't know who the fuck I was, so thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh.
We got a comment on here from Soph. Soph says, rhythm guitars here. Wish I could have been there, packing for my upcoming Costa Rica trip and working on excruciating physics homework. Haha.
We miss you, Soph, and we'll see you tomorrow at practice.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah. One of these times.
Well, I won't see you for another
Yeah,
month.
one of these times,
so-
definitely come up here.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah, we'll take what we can.
Dude, we always enjoy having different people on the show.
Oh, yeah.
And we always like to have different the bands come in maybe a year later down the road, because not even that, maybe a few months, just because things happen so fast.
Yeah.
And
See where they are now. and-
exactly.
And see where the evolutions come, and see what's
Yeah.
happened in
Yes.
recent times. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I like to see, because I had Cape Fear Butcher on yesterday. Dad XO Laughter was supposed to be on, but unfortunately he wasn't feeling too great, so he didn't get to show up.
Yeah.
But Cape Fear Butcher came on, and he has new singles out. He's got new music. He's got a new show he's going to be a part of. So all this stuff happened, and the last time they were on was in September of 2022. Only a few months.
Oh wow.
So a lot happened.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you network well, so
I try to.
yeah.
I was gonna say there's a lot happening. For
Like, I
us
remember
over the
spitting
next few
nipples.
months too. So
I know. But the thing is, though, can you talk about it?
Oh.
We can.
You can.
You can.
All right, let's dive into the nitty gritty.
All right, make our
Alrighty,
ears
so
bleed.
Technically,
not
never
only are we
signed
playing,
an NDA.
Oh.
I did not hear what you said, pal. What did you say?
I said we
said-
never technically signed an NDA for any of this shit. Just a common courtesy of, yeah,
Exactly.
we
Oh.
So I can say whatever the
won't
hell I
tell
want.
anyone.
Mm.
So
Within
this is probably the first time anyone's going to hear about this, but not only are we playing May 6th, but we are looking to get on another show May 27th, and the lineup will be finalized soon, and that's going to be in Syracuse.
Oh.
That's going to be a good one.
Sounds
And
exciting.
wait till you guys see the lineup of that one. That one's going to be fucking badass.
It's going to blow the friggin'
Oh,
roof off this
fuck
place,
yeah.
huh?
And oh yeah, brand new venue.
It's a brand new. Where is it?
I don't even know the
Syracuse.
name of the venue. I literally don't know the name of it.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
It says it's
Interesting.
brand new, and I'm like, wow. I'm
We
like,
may
okay.
have to make an adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Road
then,
trip.
Yeah.
then
I'll
July.
drive.
Then in July we got Buffalo Metal Fest at the Rapids Theater,
Oh.
which
goddamn
that blows
third
my
show
mind that we
already.
even got on that
Yeah,
show.
theater.
And in May 13th, I'm actually seeing Creator and Sepultura there, so that's
Really?
really fun. And then in August, I can't say anything about this show yet, but this one will be a banger.
Oh.
Can't say anything about it, but it's
But you
happening.
just did. You just said
Well, he
something.
kind of did.
I just said a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't say who it was with.
Just-
He's
but,
tickling. He's
It's gonna be
tickling the
too good.
taint. Okay.
But it hasn't even been announced yet, so I can't really say much about that other than the fact that I'm gonna tell you both that, and all of us here, that this show is gonna be off the fucking wall.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
And when y'all see the
Yeah.
announcement, y'all are gonna be happy.
Oh.
He's just giving you a little.
I'm already happy.
He's giving you the
Oh,
tip
yeah.
right now. Okay. It's just the
Yeah.
tip, not
Just
full
a
on.
tip.
It's not the full
A
frontal.
little tease.
a little tease. Sit.
Oh yeah, and here's the best part.
Uh.
We had such high demands for our first merch release to where we just literally ordered more.
Oh.
And
Nice.
Dude.
we got stickers coming into the
Nice.
mail, so you guys will be able
Nice.
to tag stuff with those.
I'm a sucker for
And
stickers.
I need more stickers for my car.
also,
recording has begun.
Okay.
Yes.
I was actually going to
Oh,
ask you
there's
that
the
next.
shaft.
When are we going to start listening to Blood Desecration in our ear holes?
Well, the first time you're going to listen to it is when we're on stage. Because we probably won't have the recordings done by then.
Right.
because
Yeah.
I'm a perfectionist when it comes to recording. I want shit to be perfect. And if it's not perfect, I'm literally going to hate it and not like it.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. You got to.
If it's not perfect to me, I literally will say that it's fucking garbage and we're redoing it. 'Cause
So
No, I think that's a good mentality to have when it does
Because-
come to music.
when it comes to music, I don't want to release garbage. I want to release stuff that's good.
Yeah.
And Dave feels the same. Jacob feels the same. Just about everybody in the band feels the same.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, I myself have no choice. It was kind of pounded into my head. I've been playing drums for 40 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've learned how to play to metronomes. I've learned to play with no metronomes. I've had to learn how to do my own timekeeping by myself. I've done it all. So
that's amazing, dude. I dabbled into drums when I was in school, but then I just kind of fell off it, man. So
You guys are unicorns. You
Yeah.
guys are hard to find.
yes.
I used to play the violin.
Oh.
Can you believe Ghosts? Him? That
So
guy?
did I.
Dude, I'll be totally honest. The
Hang on.
violin is one of the hardest instruments to play.
It was hard. That's why I
It-
smashed it on
it
the
is.
church.
I
Was it
wanted to
rock
play-
hard though?
You
Yeah.
smash it on a tree?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I
Yeah.
wanted to play guitar, and my dad was like, "Learn violin first." And I did that for like 3 years, and then I was like, "Give me a guitar," and he's like, "Finish violin." I was like, "Fuck you," and then didn't do any of
So I
it.
want to ask you a question then, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What's the name?
Ryan or
Ryan,
Ghost.
thank you
either.
so much. You said you played violin. So have you ever heard of the Suzuki method? Did you ever hear of that?
No, I wasn't that experienced.
It's a technique that they teach you
Oh.
on how to play violin and stuff like that. It's supposed to be a really big festival that takes place, and if you play that, it's a big deal.
Oh.
Okay. But they transferred it from violin into piano.
Oh, really?
Well, I took piano for 7 years. So when I was 12, I played on one of those Suzuki festivals,
Holy shit.
which is, you get the medal, you get a certificate, and you get a lot of notoriety.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Wow.
Tell everybody who you open for.
Oh, who'd you open for?
Ooh.
Oh, I've opened for Exodus.
Really?
I've opened for Death Angel. I've opened for Mobile Death Camp.
Mobile Death Camp. That's a name I haven't heard in a
I've
while.
opened for Tyr. I've opened for Holy Grail. And I co-headline shared the stage with Scum of the Earth.
Oh my God, Scum of the Earth. Dude, he's seen some things.
Yeah. I mean,
gotta
drummer
bet.
for 40 years, you know, and
well,
you expect.
You're gonna see some things.
And
Yeah.
some of the bands I've opened for Dark Tranquility, Cataclysm, Nailed to Obscurity, Mushroom Head, Ventana, Miss May I.
Oh.
I opened for OTEP. And
Oh, really?
yeah. Unfortunately, she was not nice at all.
Dude, I've heard some stories about.
I'm
And
not a
I'm
big
not-
fan of OTEP.
I'm not. I'm not here to shit talk anybody.
No,
I'm
no.
not gonna do that. But
Dave's ready to go, man. He's ready to put
honesty.
throw the gloves off. He's just like, let's go.
Wait, ready? Hold on. She's a bitch.
Oh
There
Oh,
it is.
there it is.
Have come off.
That's shots fired.
Shots fired.
Hey. Hey, so
Oh, one more band I opened for. Sorry to cut you off, Andrew.
no, go ahead.
Lorna Shore.
Oh, fuck you.
Long before the Hellfire days.
Oh my God.
This guy, he's definitely seen some things too.
So what I was gonna say was, the reason why I'm in the local music scene is my friend Mike Hardy, who passed away the other year.
God rest his
Yes.
soul.
Rest in power.
So he said that when they opened for Ginger, Ginger was like, the locals aren't allowed to fraternize with us. Like they wouldn't interact with any of the locals. He was like, we had to be in a whole separate area. Like they wouldn't, because I was all like, are you gonna meet her or? So I guess it depends. You
See,
know?
to me, that's just not right. That's like pushing the people away that's trying to help you.
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
Correct.
That's why they were like that. I mean, they always, from the videos I've seen, they seem like the
Yeah.
nicest people.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know.
they were just
May-
maybe they were having a bad day. that day.
Maybe.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Well, some people are just
Because I was
bitches.
like, did you get to meet her? And he's like, no, they wouldn't. We had to be segregated.
Wow.
Oh, ew, hate that word.
Lame.
That's a
Yeah,
fucking-
that's a
wow.
Yeah.
And just real quick,
I forgot he was here.
Jacob already knows that he will get to open for somebody big at some point, especially with this band.
Hell yeah!
I mean,
Jake's ready to
if
go,
you
man.
count- If you count my vocal
I mean,
features,
I
I've done
know that,
very
like,
few with anything. I mean, it's
Niall comes to Rochester sometimes, so that's definitely be a show that hopefully maybe we can fight to try to get on next time they come around after we establish ourselves a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of bands come in that I think that y'all will be able to hop on with.
Oh yeah.
Suffocation's coming soon.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that
Suffocation?
That one's in actually a few days, actually.
Isn't it?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty. It's pretty
Like
soon
next
then.
Wednesday or something.
They got a full lineup for that one though, but and
Right,
I gotta
but,
work
you know.
unfortunately, so I got
Next
every
year.
time Suffocations come around, I've always had to miss it
Every time.
because it's always on the day where I have to work.
See, why do they do
Wednesday.
that? They do it on purpose because they know you want to see them.
Yeah, they do
Like,
that because
They intentionally fuck you over.
I think
They do.
Whitechapel came on a Thursday. I was like,
I've seen
why?
Whitechapel like 15 times. I could go forever. Well,
He's saying that with his
Still, I'm
pinky
like,
in the
why
air
is it gotta
too.
be a? Why is it gotta be on a Thursday?
I saw them shit back when like the first time I saw them was what year was it? I don't even fucking remember.
1956.
That was a good year. I remember.
1956. I think that was when the Whitechapel murders actually happened.
Oh my god. Full on.
But in all seriousness, though, the bands I have seen live the most are Whitechapel, Motionless in White. I've seen Motionless in White like fucking 17 times.
So,
and
go ahead, man.
well, it's
We're gonna be here a while.
Five.
It's okay. We have all.
We
day.
probably nah.
I'm just
nah,
kidding.
I won't say
This
the whole
man's
list. Jason's
bragging
right, we
rights
will be here,
list
right.
was so goddamn long. I had to crack another fucking beer for it.
I was gonna say
You had to,
Today.
you had to crack
Twice
open
his
like a
age.
fucking 12 pack.
I'm like twice
With-
his age, but he has
Right.
way more concert experience under his belt. It's ridiculous.
Well, the guy you can't really see him on camera. My dad sitting
Yeah,
over
the
there.
VIP
You
over
can
here.
He is the VIP.
thank him for getting me into music.
MVP.
VIP,
Best dad
MVP,
ever.
PIMP, the whole
Wow.
kit and caboodle.
Going there.
So now here's the thing: is that if we were to sit here and listen to how many concerts he's been to, how many concerts I've been to, and
Oh,
how many
God.
Dude.
bands I've actually met,
I'm
this
scared.
would be an all-night thing. We'd have to
No.
get like all kinds of stuff.
This would be a whole week thing.
You see?
We'd be here all week. Andrea,
We'd
I'm
be-
sorry, you
we'd
gotta
be
stay,
here
man.
all-
You gotta stay.
We'd be
No
here all
karaoke
month.
for you.
All right. Gotta start writing it all.
Oh, Jake Danger's on with us. He says, "Crack another moonshine, Jacob."
No, never
Oh,
again. Never again.
Dude,
Oh.
fuck moonshine. I'm sorry, but fuck that shit.
you don't like it either?
Dude, no. Hey, I got, it's story time, everybody. Story time.
Oh.
So,
You got stories? I got stories.
okay, so I went to a party one time, and my friend, he was like, "Oh, you got to try this moonshine." What?
Just one time.
Just
Yes,
that one
just
time.
one time.
Just
Just
that one
fucking
time.
one time. Okay. So I don't even like this moonshine. Like it tasted good, but I shit you not. I wasn't even drunk. Like I had maybe, I don't know, a few beers and like one or two shots. So I wasn't even drunk, you know. But legally I probably was. But dude, I did this shot of moonshine. 10 minutes later, I'm fucking puking my ass off. Like it's like a fucking vomit trail just going into the bathroom. Oh my god, it was disgusting.
Looks like the acid pool in Mortal Kombat.
Well, and dude, here's the thing: when you puke moonshine, it fucking burns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's pure alcohol.
Oh my god, dude. It was like a fucking flamethrower. Just come, like you know those big fucking World War II flamethrowers that just like
Oh yeah.
they're
I keep
huge.
one in my closet.
No, seriously?
No.
My uncle has.
Damn it! I
my
wanted to play
uncle-
with it.
No,
I-
her uncle does.
No, so my uncle legit has a backpack flamethrower.
Yeah.
He brought it out for a family. Like he's like, I need to light the bonfire. I'll find the picture sometime.
Okay,
but
your uncle's a badass.
he's got a lot of time on his
Can
hands.
he come to our first show?
I will
With the flamethrower.
Uncle
With the
Jack
flamethrower.
needs
With
to
the
show up
flamethrower.
with the flamethrower backpack. It's on a backpack.
If we do an outdoor show, I want you to shoot pyrotechnics.
I want to see it.
All right.
would be
He's
awesome.
he's always down to come light a bonfire. No problem.
Oh,
We
I'd
can run
love
from
that.
one side of the stage and then go. We're good.
Can I videotape this in 4K? That'd be great.
Oh yeah.
That would be sick.
Mm-hmm.
So
Probably get arrested for
So
it.
just JT, next time you want to like drink some moonshine, just open a bottle of isopropyl and just drink
Ugh.
I used to
There
pop-
you go.
Yeah.
Everclear.
Yeah.
Everclear.
Ew,
No, I would be a
stop
little bit
that.
worried if it didn't burn coming back out, because then you'd know you got cheated and it wasn't real moonshine.
Yeah.
Then I'd be really worried.
Then I'd probably go fucking blind.
Yeah.
No, you don't want that. Oh, whoop,
No,
whoop.
that happens for masturbation.
Well, that and kittens die too. Remember?
Yeah.
God kills a kitten every time that happens.
That's why I have glasses. You know. See, it's already starting.
It's already happened.
No, I don't think
why you need
glasses would
reading
work. Maybe
glasses
I think one of them face shields would
You
work.
masturbate a lot.
Bop up.
Maybe in the past few years.
You notice that we have glasses, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We know.
So me, Harold, and Andrea are fucked.
We're
Yeah.
well.
Well, so I just started getting reading glasses, so that's what I'm questioning my life choices.
Jake doesn't have glasses either. He's over there, no glasses.
He's 6,000 miles away. He's fine.
Wrong.
Free balling, free eyeballing.
Free balling in the UK.
Yes, free balling in the UK.
Yes.
That's how
Let
I
it
this
all
song, just saying.
Oh, there you go.
Jake, write the lyrics.
Wait, isn't that anarchy in the UK? Isn't that what that's supposed to be?
Yes.
It could be, but free
Yeah.
ball in the
Just
UK.
do a remix.
Yeah.
Free balling in the UK.
Ball in the UK.
Free balling in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
You
call
could do a
Vanilla
really
Ice.
fucked up music video with
We'll
that.
call Vanilla Ice and we'll make a remix of it.
They're showing their what is it?
What's happening?
Asher. What? There's a I don't know bangers. What
Bangers.
are they called?
Bang.
Jake. Bangers and mash or something.
Bangers and mashed
From Safe Farm?
sausage and mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Everybody-
Sausage
Everybody-
and mashed
Showing your bangers
potatoes.
and
Oh my
mash.
God. All right. All right. Let's.
Oh, here he goes. He's gonna tell a story.
Oh God.
Story time.
From Jacob.
Everybody always in the States,
Okay, now we really
especially,
need something to-
glorifies bangers and mash like it's the biggest thing in the fucking world. Y'all don't even understand that it's just sausage, mashed potatoes, probably some fucking vegetables. Calm down.
Yeah.
And then,
Probably not even tasty.
no, actually,
What
it is.
kind of sausage?
It's actually very tasty.
Oh,
Cumberland
okay.
sausage is
Oh,
great.
okay, good.
Is it a specific type of sausage, like Italian sausage? Is it a? Is it
Yeah.
bratwurst? What is
Kind
this?
of it's like a preference really, but there's a specific brand of sausage that gets used for a lot of different products over here. So like the sausage roll, which is like the sausage with the pastry wrapped around it. It's all over the fucking internet. Google it. Shit's amazing,
Fucking
but they
pig in a
use
blanket.
Cumberland
Yes.
sausage for it, and that shit is
Okay.
eh,
It's the chef's kiss
Oh.
fuck yeah.
and the ass, the chef's ass.
Is that the best thing in the UK to eat? Or
Oh
No,
god,
that's
there's
biscuits.
so many different types of cultural foods over here. Like just in my town alone, I have an authentic Italian around the corner, and then just next to them is an authentic Indian restaurant, and then just down the street that way is a Turkish food.
Yep.
So
Really, Turkish?
Oh.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, because in Europe we're all smushed. So I lived in Germany for 3 years, so I know what you're talking to. Like, you'd be like, you go around the corner and there's a shop and it's owned by 2 Turkish brothers, and then you know you're getting authentic whatever. You know what I mean? And the best Chinese food I've ever had was in Germany. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
You're like, what the fuck? But it was because somebody moved there. I don't know. Europe does things different.
It
So
is-
what's the excuse for the garbage plate? How come nobody's ventured out from the ROC into some other state, even country, and made some cuisine with garbage plates?
Europe would be like,
Because
what the
Rochester
fuck?
makes the best
Mine
garbage
works.
plates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
you're
it.
right.
Do it. I was gonna
You
say,
can't replicate what
Do
comes
it.
from here.
do
Well,
it.
Well, if Jake goes to the UK and he's there, he can open up a garbage plate restaurant, because I'm
Yeah.
sure they don't know what a garbage
I'm
plate
surprised
is.
he hasn't already.
Anytime I've had to explain it to people, I've either had as a facial reaction or
Yeah.
they're like, make me one, please. Because actually,
Yes.
one day, the first time my wife and I ever spent time together, she came to the States in 2019. She came around Halloween time, and I was like, you ever heard of a garbage plate? She goes, what the fuck is that? We're sat in my house watching horror films, eating garbage plates. And
Yes.
then lo and behold, she's like, what the fuck? Mind blown. She had never had anything like that before. She had a couple of critiques on mine personally, gave it a couple of years, and she moved to the States, went and tried one at Henrietta Hots, and she goes,
Hey, so she finally was mind blown.
Yeah.
oh yeah, because then she actually had options to change it up to however she saw fit, because not everybody likes the spicy meat sauce. Not everybody can handle the spicy meat sauce, especially if you got
I like spicy stuff.
If you got gastrointestinal problems, or you just went and spent the night fucking drinking, and you're at a show, you coming off the show, you're like,
just stay near the toilet.
Skid marks galore.
Skid marks
near the toilet.
You, and next thing you know, you're projectile vomiting like you're from the fucking Exorcist, and it's just your
projectile shitting.
Projectile shitting.
Taco Bell.
It's over. Yeah. At that point, you're screwed. You're done.
Taco Bell is just terrible. I'm sorry.
You don't like Taco Bell?
No.
It does not agree with me.
Do you like Taco Bell, the taste of it and all that?
Yeah, that's a fun
gonna
fact.
lie,
England
not
has
really.
Taco
I like
Bell, and
homemade
went to one last
tacos
night.
more.
Yeah.
Because I like cooking my own food, like I always have.
Yeah.
Like with my girlfriend, we make our own burritos, and boy, they turn out so good.
Yeah. No, you can't go wrong with homemade.
The only thing that Taco Bell does that, I mean, I'm sure if I tried making it, it would be is the little pizza thing.
Pizza.
Pizza.
The pizza.
You know,
the taco
little
pizza
bean-
thing. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Other than
tostada
that,
fucking thing.
Yeah, the fiestada
Other than
things.
that, the rest of it, you could probably make it better at home anyway.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I have to choose between Moe's and Taco Bell, you could just take Taco Bell and erase it from history. I'm going to Moe's every single time. Doesn't matter when, how, where, why. I want that freaking food. It's better than TacoEll.
You know what my favorite food is?
Taco Bell.
I won't say.
Steak.
I have said. I have said.
Steak
no.
is good.
Steak is good.
Oh, no,
now, how do you
steak.
like your steak cooked?
Medium rare.
Medium.
Medium.
Medium, and I know it's a little bit pricey, and I don't know if anybody here gambles, but if you guys go to Del Lago, go to the Portico, get some of their steaks. I'm serious. It's one of the best damn steaks I've ever had. You get the garlic and herb butter sauce. Holy fuck!
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
It's stupid how good it is.
I've heard that though. Del Lago, I've heard it has good food.
Del Lago's got very good food.
Last time I was there,
Just sucks when you lose money there and you gamble.
I went and saw Sebastian Bach.
Oh, you were there, dude?
Sebastian Bach?
Both of them.
Yeah.
They said I wasn't supposed to swear.
I don't know about you, but so I was mad because I liked the Slave to the Grind album, and I thought he was gonna play it, and he fucking didn't.
And didn't.
He did the second time.
I mean, oh, did he?
Yeah.
The first time
the first time was the first Skid Row album, and then the second time was the Slave to the Grind.
son of a bitch.
The time that I just saw him, which was probably the time that you were there.
He said he was gonna.
He sang like 3 songs off of Slave to the Grind.
And then did all the rest of the stuff.
Everything off the first album.
Yeah, I was
said
sad.
That he's never doing it again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I went to, and I was like,
I was happy to hear
I wanted it.
I didn't care.
Well, yeah.
They opened with it.
Yeah,
Right when
that's
I heard
true.
that.
And the main 2 that they did off it obviously was Slave to the Grind and
Yeah, but I wanted him to try to challenge his lungs to do in a darkened room. Which I know he probably can't do anymore at his age, but what the fuck?
I thought he did an awesome job with 18 and Life.
Did he?
Yeah. During Youth Gone Wild, he handed me the mic. It was fucking awesome.
I thought he did an awesome job with 18 and Life.
He did, but I had expectations.
He
I went there with.
He can't hit the notes he did before, not like Rob Halford
And
can.
so, and the other thing is, I'm not trying to be, I don't know, I might have just hyper focused on it, but immediately within 2 minutes into the show, I'm like, why does he keep doing jazz hands when he hits the high notes? So he'd do this thing with his hand like this when he'd hit the high notes, and then I pointed out to my friends, and then for the rest of the show, they were like, fuck you, because he's doing it every time he hits the high notes.
Is there
And I
a
was like,
reason? Just you don't know.
he might maybe he always does it. I never got to see him in Skid Row. My parents were assholes. They would like. I wish I had a dad like that. Like my parents were like, "No, we don't like that, and we're not taking you to it."
Yeah.
So
Just so you know, Andrea, I'm the one that turned my dad to the dark side.
well, either way, the fact that your dad was like, because so to this day, I still hate my parents for. I love them to death, but at the same time, I'm like, "Fuck you," because Metallica, Faith No More. And and Guns N' Roses all were coming together, and I was like, "Please take me to the show." And they were like, "No." And all my friends went to it, and I didn't.
Oh god,
that's the worst feeling.
And it still bothers me to this day. It was way back in the '90s. I'm old. remember this.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Either way, he was like, if the neighbors want to take you, and the neighbors weren't going to take me.
They were churchy people.
Yeah, they were.
Churchy.
They took me to New Kids on the Block.
Oh.
They took me to meet Gilby Clark, who was in Guns N' Roses
Yeah.
when he was at the House of Guitars.
Spice Girls.
But they wouldn't take me to actually see any of those bands. So.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, when I was growing up, my mom would actually force me to listen to country music.
Oh, really?
You poor. I'm sorry.
The old country
All right,
music.
he wins. He
I,
wins.
I would try to listen to stuff like I swear to God, I would try to listen like anything by Twisted Sister, Motley Crue, that stuff. Yeah, exactly. And she would be like, "Oh my God, that's devil music! You need to listen to this." I'm like,
Oh no.
no.
Yeah, shout at the devil.
He's all like,
I
gave my dad the devil.
She made me actually return. Okay, you're gonna love this or you're gonna hate it and be like, "What the fuck was wrong with this?" She actually made me return a free cassette that I got from Columbia House.
Really?
Way back in the day of Queen.
No.
Okay, so even my dad loves Queen.
Bohemian Rhapsody is now satanic.
I guess so, dude.
No. It wasn't about it being
It's when
satanic.
it's rock
It was about
off
it
the
being
satanic.
rock.
Oh.
Okay. So it was Queen's
why?
greatest hits, and she made me return it because it was rock.
See, no, my parents liked certain rock. They
Yeah.
just didn't like my rock. So
Yeah,
they
Christian
were like,
rock.
like they would have taken me to Queen. They would have taken me to Led Zeppelin. But then they were like, Metallica? Fuck Metallica.
And
Like,
they-
none of the rest.
And the way she told him to do it is, we will return that fucking thing back to the store.
Get it back.
You guys are gonna be surprised at this guy that I saw live, and you can thank my dad for it. I saw fucking Willie Nelson live.
Stop it.
Well,
Are
see,
you
that's-
serious?
That's the best
Dude,
country
No,
ever.
hang on. You're gonna love this one. It was at CMAC, and it was Willie Nelson. I forget who fucking opened for him. It was another country. Alison Krauss. That's who it was.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
And so Willie, like he comes out, and this is back like I don't know how many years ago. He's in his 80s now. He's like pushing like mid 90s.
Yeah.
But
101.
He's getting up there.
200. He's 200 years
I'm gonna
old.
tell you right now, he comes up on stage, right? Okay. I never saw so many fucking joints light up in all my life.
That's why he's still running.
Like I
than
thought the fire department was going to be called because all I saw was just fucking smoke rising.
Just a plume of smoke.
A
from the
plume.
road.
And
I see that smoker right.
I swear I walked out fucked up.
Lighting up again.
Because
Contact
there
buzz.
was a lot. Like
Contact
and
buzz.
this guy sitting like right like a row down from me. He's like, "Hey man, he's like he's so stoned he's having a tough time trying to talk, and the fucking joint that he had was like I don't know if y'all can see it was like that thick.
It's a thick
Yeah.
one.
So
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
that's a thick one.
and he hides it because there's just like fucking legions of cops just coming in like pulling everyone out. And
Blood
I'm like,
legions?
oh shit! What?
Blood legions?
Blood
They could have been blood legions.
They could have been.
Oh,
But that was probably
legions or legions?
Oh,
fuck no.
Both.
Well, if it was lesions, I mean that's like a cut on your body, so that'd be bad.
There's like 20 legions on this blood legion.
But like I literally couldn't believe it. Like there was just so much smoke at that show. It was ridiculous. Everyone was passing blunts.
Oh yeah.
I honestly believe he's alive as long as he is.
because
of marijuana.
of the
Oh, yeah.
plant.
And I believe that Snoop
Yeah.
will also live that long. They're just so laid back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Laid
They're gonna live
Willie
forever.
seems like one of the nicest guys. On the
I bet.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't imagine. I can't even imagine him mad ever.
No, I wouldn't see. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Willie Nelson.
Maybe slightly, I don't know, inconvenienced.
inconvenienced.
But not like pissed off.
Ever.
No. Full on rage mode. I don't see that ever
See,
happening
but
with
so
him.
that's an awesome thing to have seen, regardless of whether or not it's your genre.
was his original guitar that he had since like the 50s.
Jesus,
So,
the 50s, huh?
And
You know, don't get me wrong. I don't really listen to country, obviously,
Yeah.
but
It's
I'll
Willie
be
Nelson.
totally honest with you. Willie can fucking play.
He can.
Oh, that guy.
He was ripping some solos. I'm like, shit.
He's one of the good ones.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, and especially at this age, he's ripping some songs, he's ripping some farts,
Yep.
he's
Ripping
got the
some
whole
bongs.
the whole thing. Ripping bongs.
Yeah.
He's the whole.
another cool old timer show that I saw.
BB King and Buddy Guy.
Really, BB
Oh.
King.
Oh yeah, that was before he died, like few years before he died. He comes out. He had to be assisted because the guy was 85 years old and had a tough time walking.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he would just play like this. Just do a little playing.
Yeah.
He'd look at people, go. just
Aw.
happy little.
That's
I mean, the guy
adorable.
was having a good. This guy was 85 years
Yeah.
old.
Right.
You know, he's not gonna do what he used to do.
No.
I mean, I basically Dad and I went there. We just sat there and watched them talk.
Dude, that's awesome.
But
I mean,
the man
yeah.
was 85 years old. You know, he's up there in age. He's not gonna do what he did 40 years ago.
No, I was fortunate enough to see Alice Cooper open for Motley Crue.
I saw Alice Cooper. What tour was that?
Yeah.
Syracuse?
No, it was Six Flags.
I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
them.
for their
I saw the
final
quote-unquote
tour.
Final tour.
Yeah,
Final
exactly.
tour.
Yeah,
But it wasn't their final tour.
no.
So it's not he's not a musician, but he did take part in a very small cover of Wild Thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you remember the comedian Sam Kinison?
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Sam Kinison.
yeah.
Okay,
That was funny.
I actually got to see him before.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, dude.
And after his comedy act and everything, he actually came out and had an entire band backing him up with everything and did the Wild Thing song. It was freaking
Wow.
Oh,
nice.
No copyright. Oh,
Oh,
And then-
that's no good.
After I moved out away from originally from California, I moved out this way. It was
Why?
like maybe 2 years. My dad. It was like 2 years later. I found out that he actually died in that car accident.
oh man.
Yeah. It was. So I'm like, I got to see him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, exactly. At least you got to see him. I mean, was it a culture shock though when you moved from California to New York?
Kind of, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
More of a weather shock.
Yeah.
Attitude shock.
It was more of a weather shock. I mean, obviously going from for me when it was 50 degrees
Yeah.
to oh my God, get me a freaking blanket.
Yeah.
I'll be on fire.
That's here. That's here.
Where are the snow tires?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Seriously.
No, yeah. And I actually had a friend that came out here to visit and everything, and I told him, I said, dude, I'm telling you, when you come out here, you need to be ready for winter because it sucks.
It's
It does.
And he didn't believe me. He showed up. I swear to God, he showed up here with a jacket, shorts, flip flops, and a tank top.
Oh my god.
When? Like,
And in the middle of winter.
No, you can't do
Oh.
that.
And I said, dude, what are you doing? He goes, I'm used to this. I'm Native American. I can walk in
No.
he's like, I can walk in the snow like barefoot.
The
I'm like,
second he said that, that just
not
confirmed
here,
no.
not here.
This is in Texas.
Wait.
And then he ended up asking me. He goes, dude, I'm out walking around and everything. Why are people looking at me? I said, because you're dressed like an idiot.
Yeah.
Dude, you are in the middle of winter, dressed like it's summertime,
Right.
And this cold gets into
Nobody
your
thinks you're
bones,
cool.
man.
No.
Nobody
think
thinks
there's
you're cool.
Yeah,
they get
think
cold
you're
looking
crazy.
at
yeah, they think there's something wrong with you.
you. Yeah,
Well, and-
correct. They think you're crazy.
Yeah.
Of, like why winter? Oops. Well, another reason why winter here can be brutal. I mean, I looked up the average of like how cold it gets in Norway.
Oh yeah.
Norway only gets like 20 degrees and sometimes during the winter. We here get like fucking negative 30. some
And that's
days.
Fahrenheit, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
like-
Fahrenheit.
I'm like, I can't imagine it being colder here than it is literally in the mountains of Norway.
No,
Right.
not long ago, it was actually colder here than it was in Antarctica.
Oh, I remember that actually because
So-
there was one winter, there was one few days actually. It was one of those really bad snowstorms engulfed the whole state, and it was like -10 for like 2 or 3 days, and it was just a blizzard.
Yep.
I want to say that was like 2016.
Whatever year it was brutal.
I'm going to say that was probably the past year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. I mean, we've
I mean,
Yeah.
no, like not even 2 months ago, we had a fucking
Oh, we had
snowed in blizzard.
yeah. I had the day off of work that day.
you
Yeah.
have to sometimes.
Or ice storm.
So I was just out in Buffalo today, and I saw where that big storm came down and did a lot of damage there.
Yeah.
The trees are still bent over.
Oh my
from
God.
the
Yeah.
snow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
It railed them so hard they were already still bending over after the fact.
After,
Ah.
they got
Still
hit
waiting
so
for
hard, they
more.
got stuck.
They need multiple ice packs to
alleviate.
to alleviate the pain.
To lessen the swelling.
Yes.
That is where I got lucky.
They really ripped them a
It's-
new
it's-
one on that one, huh?
Well, yeah. They're gonna have to go through sphincter training.
Oh, big time, big time.
Yeah.
Jake, what do you see over there in the UK, man? Do you see any crazy weather like that?
A lot of fucking rain and wind since.
Rain and wind sounds like yesterday.
A lot of
and today.
rain and wind. So where Kaylee and I live, we're right out front of the seaside, really.
Right on the coast.
Right on the coast. So you on a nice clear day, no clouds, no fog. See right across the water. There's a continental.
So hold on a second. You're right on the sea. Are you on South? Oh, is it South End on sea? Because I was flying on what was it, Flight Simulator, and I was over this place called South End on sea, and I saw that when I was looking at where you were located, I saw that you were like near that area.
We are on the southeast of Kent.
Okay, Kent.
Southeast of
Yes,
Kent.
southeast.
Okay.
So
is it a pretty view though?
The asshole of England.
right on the asshole. So
right on the asshole. Oh, see,
I love his wife. I love his wife.
So yeah.
What about right on the asshole?
The asshole of the
right
UK.
on the asshole of Kent.
I didn't know the UK had an asshole, but now
they do.
Now I know.
It's definitely Kent. See,
It's definitely Ken. Yeah.
if you want to get fun and
Ask anyone who lives here. If you say Kent, they're like, oh.
yeah, they'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. But if you want to get fun and
That's what they say
historical
with
about
Rochester.
for like a split second, they ran all the Dunkirk operations out
Which
of the Kent.
didn't Dead XO Laughter like dump a new song called Welcome to Rottenchester?
No,
he did yesterday, and that's why he was supposed to be on the show. But then, of course, you know, he was a little under the weather. But
Get better fast, Jerry. I love you, man.
Yes.
we love you, Jerry.
Get better.
But Jake, you live in the asshole of the United Kingdom. That's we live in the asshole of the New York State.
Yeah.
Upstate
New York.
Yeah, so he's traveling from one asshole to another.
Yeah, he is. Well, think about it. When you see ROC, the O in the middle is like the big gaper.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So
he's basically
fall right in.
You could. Dude, I'm not even talking about the potholes.
Yeah, that's just a pothole. That's not even like a manhole cover or
the pimples.
corner. That's just a pothole.
That's just a pothole.
Feeling like shit, you're probably covered in shit. And you got the homeless guy going, "Hey, can I get $20?"
Oh, they still do that too. They're still
yeah.
doing it right now as we speak on Westridge Road in Greece.
Yep.
So he's
Do we
basically
have-
traveling from
that's
Kent's
another
asshole
fuck.
to Rochester's asshole. So
Yes.
Dave, you're right. He is traveling from United Kingdom asshole
he's
to New York
traveling
State asshole.
Asshole to asshole.
It's like an STD. He's just
Dude,
bouncing around.
do us all a favor. When you show up, please just clean up the shit. all right?
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going around out here.
No,
Gonna
he's
need a
just
lot of fucking
transferring
toilet
it.
paper for that shit.
Yeah, I had to call the
TP for my bunghole? Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the great Cornholio.
Okay, Cornholio.
Well, speaking
Oh,
of that, I mean,
God.
voice
I don't really
acting-
think that United Kingdom would like really be ready for me and stuff.
Apologies there, butthead. Let's see. I think I just had a stroke.
Damn it, Beavis. Who the hell got this guy in here?
Definitely did. The computer pushed out even more, so you
shit.
just went,
You want TP from my bunghole?
This show just got dirty. Oh, yeah.
We need TP for the
You guys
asshole
are
of Rochester.
Damn it, Beavis, put that thing away. You're not supposed to have your penis out while you're podcasting.
Why did you tell me now?
Wait, are you confessing something?
Yeah.
I
No,
just
I'm not.
totally heard Jacob make a noise that was
You
not
look.
very nice.
Why did you look? You always look.
Oh my God.
God.
If you're, I'm making.
Why? You really think I would do that? I probably
know.
would.
Thought I heard a
No,
zip earlier.
But no, but you never know. Don't want to miss out on that.
Oh,
Well.
you don't want. Okay. Okay.
You know how it goes.
I don't.
Who got rock hard just a second ago?
Me.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll put it away.
oh, put that thing away. That thing's a weapon.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
You didn't register that weapon yet.
That was perfect opportunity for that.
It was.
Register that thing.
Keep it holstered.
Keep it holstered.
Jake, do you keep it holstered on the reg, or do you keep it out and about?
Do I what?
Do you brandish? Does Jake brandish? Does Well, I mean, I don't know. Is that thing legal in England?
No, handguns are illegal in the UK.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of weapon. I'm talking about the weapon that, you know.
Yeah.
Are we talking about guns or are we
That
talking
one.
about talking about your cock?
No, the unsanctioned tool in his pants.
Oh no, pencil. No,
His
no, no,
dick.
no, no.
See,
Pencils are
that
okay.
can stay in there.
We
You
rock
have to get
out.
that registered, bud. Rock out with your schlong out. Yeah.
Rock out with the cock out.
I'm
Every
not
day.
hours a day, so I don't
Jam out
know
with your clam out.
what you do.
Walk around the house screaming it just like a French maid, but with no pants.
I'll know if I have the neighbors come out.
I like this because there's a comment by somebody named Corey, and it just
What?
says cool.
And then before that,
After
it's
all the
Edward.
things that have been said.
Oh wait, actually, I went to school with him. He's actually really awesome. Hi,
Oh,
Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, hi,
Thank you for
Corey.
tuning in, Corey.
Yeah.
And
Well, then
I
before
see another
Corey,
comment from
Edward
my
Hildreth
coworker
saying,
Edward Hildreth.
Yeah, says nice.
Yeah,
Edward says nice.
Yeah, that's actually my coworker at my
Thank
job.
you guys.
And now he sees this whole thing that you're on. He's gonna question you. He's
Yeah.
gonna be like, "What did you just get yourself
Why
into?"
would you tell your coworkers?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I don't know why not.
Give a shit.
It says howdy. Edward says howdy. He says
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy ho.
howdy ho.
Howdy ho.
Totally.
Yes.
I just want to get high.
So when Jake comes back to the ROC, he's gonna go, finally, the Jake has come back to the ROC, baby.
Do you want me to do my
The
best
ROC
rock
asshole.
impression? Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
You're
please.
obligated to. You have to.
Dude.
Finally, the Johnson has returned to the ROC, and it will be electrifying. Can you smell what my asshole is cooking?
Yes, I can.
Right now, right here, yes, it's coming through the screen,
Yeah.
Dwayne
and it smells
Johnson would be
delicious. But don't tell
fucking
him that because
proud.
I will deny it up and down.
Scratch and sniff.
Well, and also, like, there was one time I made, and this is actually a funny story here. Jacob about fucking pissed his pants when I,
Oh my
because we were
God.
beginning to do one of our songs, and I
Born
did
to
like the
Die.
goofy laugh from like Looney Tunes, and right before we like ripped into the riff, I was like, and
Don't fucking do it again.
dude, he fucking cried, and I just start playing. He's on the ground just pissing his pants.
I was on the floor in fetal position crying. I was a little buzzed that day too, so like I was going to town. Vocals were fun. Everybody was having fun. And then he
Oh, yeah.
goes, "Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da." And I'm like, are you fucking and then I'm on the ground crying.
I feel like you
smacked
should
into
leave
a
that in the
stool. My
song.
Yeah.
microphone
Please
stand,
do.
My boots flew off my feet into my face. It was just
Yes.
Amazing.
Dude,
You had to get it on
he was
video
like
to truly see it.
screaming because he was crying, laughing.
I
Tears were
stayed
flowing
on
from
the
his
floor
face.
for 20 minutes. You guys did the rest of the song without me. I was on the floor just.
See, now I just feel like that should just be right before a
Yeah.
drop.
Be
You know what I mean?
immortalized.
The whole act.
Like
Just-
you need to do like ting ting and then goofy laugh and then a drop. Like, you know
and
what
then
I'm
just go
saying?
into
Like,
it. Full
Dude.
frontal, just
dude.
Yes, full frontal.
And then we're all
Jake wouldn't be
swinging.
able to do it because he would just fetal position again.
Oh yeah.
If you catch any of our shows, I might do it, and he'll be in fetal position.
Yeah.
I probably would, to be honest with you.
I could
Gotta
actually
keep
see
each other
them,
on your toes.
I could actually see them doing that as a hardcore version type of thing of a Sweet Leaf.
Yes.
oh yeah.
Dude, immortalize
And
this
it would
in
be
one of
a
your.
totally Disney version of it in a heavy metal screaming version of it.
Oh.
You know what? Now it's gonna happen, right? Blood Desecration is gonna make a Disney metal version of
We
the album.
just might do that.
Copyright.
Oh, and there's this was a.
Yes,
That would
Donald
be,
Duck.
but like, not only can I like do a bunch of voice impersonations because that's actually how I warm up my voice actually. 'Cause
Okay.
technique with the voice, like when you do impersonations, actually really does work.
And it's kind of impressive to hear like how people get set up and like
Yeah.
how they get their voice is ready.
And
and
no,
like,
the preparation that goes into it is very
exactly, because
intriguing.
like you're trying to get into character. You do something. I mean, like for example, let me give you an example of what I could do. No, you know Eric Cartman, you little stupid son of a bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna lose your fucking 300 pounds worth of fat, and you're gonna stop eating fucking McDonald's. Okay.
I like
and then you have like, if you try to do like a higher register, here's another sample. Oh, now you can go over here. Oh, now let's go play some heavy metal. Oh. And who else could I do? I did the goofy one. I ain't doing that one again. What the hell else can I fucking do? Shamelessly, boy, why don't you come over to my house? I got a whole basement full of popsicles.
Come through the stage and go, guess who?
Guess who? No, that's not going to happen. Where are you? Oh, you're starting to piss me off, you one-legged son of a bitch. Call me.
Can you do Consuela?
Call me.
Wait, actually, yeah, I can. Actually, I want to hear this. No, you fat keep you warm. No. I only use lemon pledge.
I'm lemon.
Oh,
dude, Andrew's about
over here
to.
fucking
She's about to
crying.
fucking die.
Oh no, she drank so much 1911.
Come on, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
1911 is going to turn into a 1912.
Yep.
Yeah.
12 pack.
Well, and wait,
Consuela in general.
who's another? Somebody give me another character. I'm trying to think of one.
Edward says, okay. Mickey is having too much fun. Popsicles, yes. Likes popsicles. Popsicles are good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who can we get him to
I was
impersonate?
just saying that's all.
So, I mean, if we're on the topic of like vocal warm-ups and shit, he takes a whole different approach from what I do. I actually
What do you do?
Sucks dick.
No, I don't.
Whoa.
She gave away the sauce.
Damn.
She gave away the sauce.
She gave it away.
He just does like
Oh.
one big 10-minute blowy, guzzles cum, and he's ready to go.
Hi, Kaylee. How are you?
Rolls a little.
Jake, hit me up.
Yeah, you did.
Oh no, don't do that. Oh no. No.
I actually have a couple of recordings from Melissa Cross. I think her name's Melissa Cross, right? No. The Zen of Screaming lady. I'm trying to remember her name.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
I-
Melissa Cross. That's
Yeah,
Melissa
I
Cross.
heard it the first time. I have a few of her recordings saved on my phone that have just helped me so well over the years. And then at one point, I did have my actual vocal training scales that I used when I was in college for vocal warm-ups, and then I completely lost that. But it's the traditional style of warm-ups, regardless of what my wife just said.
No, regardless.
Scales,
We
you
know
mean
the
the
truth.
ruler?
Don't.
How many inches of cock can he take down his throat?
How many coke? How much inches of coke?
I miss her.
Man.
The answer is
No,
seven.
we're gonna have to have both of them on the show, aren't we? We're gonna have,
Yes,
Yeah.
you
We
do.
need to have Kaylee on the show
Yeah,
at
let's.
some point.
Can we please, when you guys come back
Yeah.
to the states,
We need both of you. I like her humor.
this is gonna be
Her
interesting.
humor is fantastic.
See,
She's the best.
She seems fun.
She is.
She is.
I've never
She's-
met her yet, but until now, and this is I'm already impressed with what
Yeah.
I'm seeing. Jake knows how to pick them.
He
Yes.
does.
Well,
He's-
and
Yes.
there was another.
Proudly.
Proudly. See? Oh, you know what? We have a request here from Edward. He says Arnold.
Arnold.
Oh shit! This.
Yeah, Arnold.
Arnold.
Arnold, you know? Yeah.
Well, which Arnold?
We
Are you
must
talking
get to the
about?
chopper now. Get to the chopper now.
Terminator.
I'm the Terminator. I lift things up. I put them down.
I come in the gym. I come at home. I come in the car.
Oh God!
I come in your girlfriend. Did you hear? No,
Oh
no,
my
seriously.
God.
Have you seen that video? You've never seen that one?
Oh my God. No.
Dude, it's real. And I was like, somebody told me, they go, okay, there's a video of Arnold and he says these things because I guess he was like getting off when he was like lifting.
Getting off, yeah.
I'm like, okay. And so I like saw this video and I'm like, this has to be fake, right? And somebody said it's real.
Well, no. Oh, Chris Farley.
Oh.
Chris Farley?
Let's see if I can do this one.
Yeah, come on.
This
Let's
one.
see.
No yelling on the bus!
Wow, Jake did it for you.
Okay, so all right, so
Nailed it.
No, young lady, what do you want to do with your life? I want to live in a van down by the river. Why? You son of a bitch. You no damn son of a bitch. You lied to me. You remember that one? Oh my God.
In a van.
Oh no.
Here, dude, Farley was hilarious.
He was.
Oh my
Fat
God.
guy and a little.
Fat and funny.
Rest in power, man.
Rest in power for real. He
Chris
was
Farley.
funny.
All right.
Yep.
I really have to take a piss.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, we can take a quick break here.
Yeah,
I know.
definitely.
I know.
Yeah, I've gotta.
Andrew's got to bounce.
Yeah.
She's got to go.
Bye, Andrea.
Giving her the boot.
It's been fun, but then you guys both get headsets now.
So
Yeah.
Dave,
You
I'm
both
going to
get your
trade
own
you.
mic.
Yeah.
Give that to you, and then
Well, I'll switch
Yeah,
around.
we'll
slide on down. Once Andrea
Slide on down the pole.
Love you guys.
All right, we will be right back after this break.
The M-Balm effect will be right back.
Inches. That's how much. Oh, this.
Want to become legendary? Then get yourself into Legends 24/7 Gym, located at 2175 Empire Boulevard, Webster, New York. Sign up today at legends247gym.com. You can grab your key fob during staffing hours, then get yourself a pump in at any time of the week. Sign up right now and get legendary.
The M-Balm effect doesn't have to end on Saturdays. Subscribe and like and follow, and don't forget to spread that like a nasty case of STDs.
Andrea is out of the studio. She is going to a friend's place, so she had to leave. But we are here again. Thank you for staying with us if you have. We appreciate it. And yeah, we're back. And Jake, you're back as well, my man.
Look at that beautiful face right there.
There he is.
Is that an ice cream?
What the heck?
Hey, you got ice cream?
Lieutenant Dan, I got you an ice cream.
Oh,
Where's mine, bitch?
Wait, did you bring it up for everybody or what?
What's up with this?
It's in the freezer. Go
What
get
a
it.
shit.
It's in the
Bitch,
freezer?
Bring it to me.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Put it on an airplane and give it to me and Dave.
Dude, just put some put some dry ice on there. I'm sure it'll be okay. That flight will be all right.
You know how expensive that shit is?
Yeah. I'm sure they'll definitely.
What kind of ice cream is that?
Fucking drink chocolate.
Lord, this.
Oh, that's chocolate chip.
Mint.
Chocolatey chip.
Wait, so are those like chips from frickin' Kent's asshole?
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I trust that
Oh
chocolate
God, here
chip.
come the asshole jokes again.
I don't know if I trust. Oh, dude. Jake, what are you eating shit out of Kent's asshole? Come on, man.
I guess so.
Could be.
No. Oh. So when you eat chocolate chip ice cream here in the ROC, we're eating it out of Rochester's asshole. Oh.
Saying it.
It's
Oh
just
yeah.
transferring from one asshole to the next.
To the next.
Right from one ass to the next.
Ass to ass. That's how you catch diseases, man.
Hey SpongeBob, what did I tell you about eating it out of the ass?
Ah!
Hey SpongeBob. Hi SpongeBob.
Squidward.
I love SpongeBob.
Dude, SpongeBob, those quotes will live on forever.
Dude,
and
they
ever.
really will.
We're going to be in the nursing home, and we're going to be spouting off these quotes from SpongeBob.
Yes, we are.
It's going to happen. My favorite episode is probably Rock Bottom from the first season.
This isn't
Yeah.
your average everyday darkness. It's advanced darkness.
That's what they say when they watch this show and they tune in and hear all the dark humor that we have on here and all the sick jokes. Like, this is advanced darkness.
This is advanced.
It's
I don't
too
know what.
advanced for any comprehension.
Yeah.
I don't under.
I don't understand.
Do you mind? Do you mind putting me down?
No. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, Jake's frozen. He's eating the ice cream so much that he's actually frozen in time. Oh, there he is. There he is.
No,
He's
that was a
back.
screen freeze.
Screen freeze, brain
Screen
freeze,
freeze.
everything else in between freeze.
Screen freeze, brain freeze.
Yeah.
And he's frozen in time. He is now.
Dude, screenshot that picture. Oh, damn it. Dude, your face was screenshotted so perfect. It was hilarious.
Technically, you can go back on the episode when it's finally. Well, it's going to be on as soon as.
Oh
we
my
end
God,
anyways.
I'm gonna make a fucking meme out of it.
Please do. I want to see it. This is what happens when you come on the show.
Anything and everything.
Yes.
I would do it with Jake's consent, though. I wouldn't,
Yes,
just
we-
post a meme without his permission.
We like consent here.
You have his consent by him being right there.
He's right here.
I don't care.
See?
Hey, he doesn't care.
No, he's okay with it.
He don't care.
It feels good to him when you do these things.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, he likes it. Makes him feel good inside. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
How fuzzy.
Oh boy.
So, there are great things out there, right? There's awesome shows happening and all that. And we love to watch and experience the ambiance, right? As we go to a metal show and we're in the pit getting our heads kicked in and we're all picking each other up off the floor, off of the vomit-riddled floor and the beer-riddled floor.
Oh, yeah.
All that stuff. And when you go to a show, you think, okay, it's like a community. We're listening to hardcore music. Yeah, I'll probably lose my hearing in 5 years, but it's okay. But what you don't think about are the dangers that could happen around you, including the actual establishment that you're in. Now, we obviously saw what happened at the Main Street Armory not that long ago. There was 3 people that died, unfortunately. These poor ladies died for no reason. And the old owner now, he's done. He's gone. Good. So, with that being said, the Main Street Armory has been purchased by somebody else. I don't know what the plans are for this venue anymore.
I don't know.
Hopefully fix it and make it better.
I hope so. Because to be honest with you, here's the thing with the Main Street Armory. It has a lot of potential. It really does. Mm-hmm. You know, I've gone to a lot of shows there. You know, it's always been a good time. But here's the thing. It is so fucking hot in that building to where, like, if you went in there in the summer, holy shit is all I got to say. It is hot as hell.
Yeah.
And what they need to fix in there, and I know that they have exits, like exits all around the building because obviously that's code, but they need to let them be open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like even if they what the fuck? They could have made like a smoking area out of there. You know, like, you know how some venues, like, they say if you want to smoke, go outside and then come back in. You know, Anthology had that.
Yeah.
You know, why not do that with the Main Street Armory?
Absolutely.
You know, if you do that, then you have all these access to every entrance instead of them just sitting there. And there needs to be more than one way in. Because what happened was it was one way in, one way out.
Yeah.
And then when, I don't know if gunshots were fired or not. I mean,
Still don't know.
That's what I heard. But, you know.
Apparently what they actually said was that somebody yelled that they thought they heard gunshots and everybody.
And then everyone panicked.
That person should be held liable then, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, they should be held liable. Whether it, I mean, if it happened, then, you know, they did the right thing. Right. But if it didn't happen, then, well, I don't know. It's a very touchy subject.
The bad thing is that apparently also is that instead of opening up all the doors to let everybody get out, they only had a certain amount of doors open, so everybody rushed the doors.
Correct. Yeah, and you know, what could security do? Security couldn't do a fucking thing.
They were the ones causing the problem. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they were holding a lot of people up. People were getting jammed up in there. Yep. It was bottlenecking, and people were getting trampled. It was just a shit show.
Now,
absolutely, 100%.
very 100% a shit show.
The one thing that I always worried about in that venue specifically was the floor. I don't know about you guys, but that place it needs work.
Well, that building is very old. You know, like that floor is like. I'll be totally honest with you. Like many years ago, I went and saw Asking Alexandria there, and when they played in the basement.
Oh yeah, the basement. I've been down there.
And I'll be honest with you, it was a little bit fucking sketchy down there. And it was. I'm like, I don't think I like this.
No. See, I don't know how true this is, but what I was told about it. The floor, you can feel it give a little bit, but it's meant to do that.
Okay, because I have.
Yeah.
We've gone to shows in the past. Mm-hmm. The last one I went to was in 2020. There was an electronic music artist known as Excision, dubstep and all that stuff.
I know Excision.
We went. Oh, yeah. It was a banger, man.
Yeah.
This is like right before COVID started getting a huge thing.
Yeah.
We were there. Lots of people there. People jumping up and down. That floor was bending. Mm-hmm. And my first thought was like, this is it. We're going to die.
Yeah.
And
so... But that's what I've been told. That's what I was told by quite a few people, that it's meant to bend that way to support everything.
Okay.
You know, because if you just got that solid floor there and everyone's jumping on it, it's more of a tendency to want to crack and stuff like that.
True.
Instead of go with everybody that's dancing.
Well, you remember when
I could be wrong on that, but that's what I was told, and I don't want to like say no, this is 100%, and then have people be like, no, you're stupid, you're wrong.
Well, you remember when our bass player went to go see Anthrax, Black Label, and Hatebreed, and the stage broke because Hatebreed, the stage fucking broke, and right then and there, I thought to myself, I was just like, well, this menu's going to shit.
Yeah. Are you guys worried about that? If like you were playing on stage and then all of a sudden the stage starts like collapsing?
Oh yeah, like I've thought about, like, when I saw that, I was just like, well, and also since we're talking about, you know, shit that's happened in venues, just yesterday I believe
you're segueing into what I was about to get to.
Oh, was I?
No, please do. I want you to.
If anybody here is going to see Morbid Angel, they need a lot of prayers right now, because in Chicago at the Belvedere venue. they had a tornado come through during Crypta's set, and Crypta's lucky that they didn't get hurt because the roof collapsed onto the stage into the crowd, and I think I heard like 2 or 3 people tragically lost their lives, and there's like over 30 people hurt, and they're in the hospital right now. So look at that shit right there. That is insane.
This is a photograph right here of the exterior. I have a video here I'm going to play for you now. It's not really graphic. It's just showing the aftermath. But if you are easily not settled well with these type of things, maybe skip this part. But anyways, I'm going to play this here real quick so that way you can kind of get an idea of what
it is
it looks
tough to watch.
So let's take a dive into this. It even says it here. This video includes graphic images. So as you can see, there's just mayhem.
Holy shit.
It's mayhem inside. People on the floor. There's just so much debris.
Yes,
if you're listening to the podcast version of the show,
Almighty.
I would recommend going on here if you want to see this. It shows the reality of it.
Goes to show you that you do not know what could happen.
No.
You know, and this is nobody's fault. This isn't the venue's fault. Nothing.
No,
this is just the fact that a fucking tornado literally came and just destroyed everything in its path.
Yeah, it was not even the fault of the people that own the building, and that's just it.
Yeah. God, that I've had that thought run through my head. Like whenever I'm on stage, it's like I'm always like, if you really pay attention to what I do on stage, and I'm not trying to glorify myself, I'm literally speaking the truth here. You see me looking around at everyone. I'm looking at the crowd. I'm looking at the exits. I'm surveillancing the entire thing while I'm doing my thing on stage, because just because of that, you do not know what is going to happen.
I'm glad you said that, because I'm always aware of where I'm at. I have to be, because that's things I think about. I'm thinking, well, look at the world we live in. We have shootings.
Yeah.
We have stage collapsings. We have roofs that collapse because of storms and all that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
Very
it
much
just
so.
gets crazy. And Ghost is coming back on with us right now as we speak, because he wants to talk about this, I'm sure, as well. And we are talking about that the roof collapsing at the venue over in Chicago, Illinois, because of a storm. Was a tornado, you said?
Yeah, it was a tornado.
And here's another photo, a bird's eye view of this thing. Look at this thing.
Oh my God.
This is the complete roof.
And like the very back right there is the stage, or wherever. I think that's the stage, where the very top, like that big area.
Yeah.
And then that front area is where the crowd was standing.
That was where they're standing. Now, one person died and 28 were injured.
No,
in
2
this.
people died.
2 people died?
Yeah.
Okay, that
I
must have
heard
been
2
updated.
people. Yeah, it was updated. 2 people died.
It's almost
Yeah.
as bad as what happened at the Armory.
That was bad. Yeah, that was bad in itself.
Yeah.
See, for me, the thing that I always worry about, is being too drunk and falling backwards off my drum set. So,
well, yeah, you might get a boo boo or something, but
yeah, you won't have like half the fucking building collapsing on you.
Or get trampled by a crowd.
But 9 times out of 10, I've been very happy so far that the most of the stages that I've played on, I'm sure that he's played on, they've been solid.
They've been very solid because they're built properly.
They haven't been like pipes screwed together and stuff like that can fall apart.
There was one venue, I forgot where it was, but there was literally just a big fucking metal pipe right above the stage, and it was like a big steam pipe, and I'm like, that son of a bitch were to break,
you're in trouble.
Every fucking one of us on here is gonna end up barbecued, because I don't know if you felt steam, but fuck, that shit is hot.
That shit hurts.
Now, Jake, when you're in a venue and you're playing on stage, what's your thought process about what's possible that could happen? What are you thinking?
Well,
Like,
sometimes I
worst-case
think
scenario.
back to what happened to Dimebag, him getting fucking popped off by some random guy in the crowd.
Yeah.
Other times, there's been a few instances where when I was on stage, like the second my feet hit the stage itself, going up the ramp, like there was a feature I did for a band I used to be friends with, and my brain shut off. I forgot that I was even up there. I had to rely on people telling me what the hell just happened. What did I just do?
Oh man.
To even remember anything. I don't know what it was. It's just my brain just off. But
yeah.
I a lot of times I think back to like the whole Dimebag situation, and then also stages breaking, structural integrity of physically anything. Because you can do so many refurbishments, repairs, but then you start thinking, okay, what if they missed a board or something? Sabotage happened. I don't know if sabotage would happen, but it's just.
I was gonna say that the Dimebag thing is like somebody sneaking in past security, managing to get into the stage.
The stage pretty much.
And doing that.
Unloading a whole damn gun on you.
Yeah.
No.
But even at the Armory, the floor, fucking just
That's what we were talking
We were
about.
just talking
I
about
was
that.
just
Like
tell-
the
I was
floor
just
is all
telling him-
rickety and shit.
I was just telling him the floor being like that, I believe I've been told is actually meant to give a little bit like that to support that amount of people when you're dancing or doing whatever you're doing.
Oh, just to give it some kind of flexibility,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it
It
doesn't
just
cave
break.
in.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
if you, I mean, because
because you guys, I mean, if you remember right, it's an armory,
Right.
Yeah.
military.
yeah,
Heavy ass.
They're not going to be stupid, even though with how old it is. Obviously,
Yeah.
I mean,
But they are
nothing's
stupid
caved-
with how they let people
Yes.
in and let
Definitely,
people out.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the building itself, nothing's actually caved in.
No.
It's the stage.
Yes.
So,
And the overall maintenance of the facility
yes,
itself.
exactly.
oh yeah, definitely.
So,
And my
Yes, I mean, that-
my personal experience there. Oops, sorry.
what?
Oh, my personal experience at the armory itself. When I went and saw Beartooth with a bunch of friends and my wife, we were like packed in like fucking sardines. There's no way in hell
Mhm.
that we were just under the maximum amount of occupancy,
Yeah.
or maybe we were over. But it
Well, the
felt
armory
like
was
either
infamous for
fucking-
overselling.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely a sold out show. We got lucky that we got in. We didn't know what
No,
to
they were known
expect.
for
Naturally,
overselling.
with
That's what
crowd
I'm saying. They
surfing
were
and all that.
infamous for going over the fire code limit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's something that kind of goes along with this. I was when back in '88, I went and saw Slayer. It was my very first concert.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Fucking Slayers.
All 4 original members. It was off on their Seasons in the Abyss tour.
Nice.
Really?
So
Okay.
they were right at their peak. I was like, yes. And they literally oversold tickets to where a riot broke out outside. It's on YouTube. You can actually see the riot.
That's
Really?
insane.
Yeah.
88.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this
Yeah.
up.
Google
it,
night.
it was at the Hollywood Palladium, and you can actually see when the riot actually starts kicking into gear. They bust through the windows, they smash the windows. All these security guards come walking out, and as soon as you see the windows smash, you can hear Slayer playing inside.
Oh my god, dude,
that is.
I was inside that building when all that was happening, and nobody knew it was happening outside.
That's nuts.
When the concert was over, we came out and we're like,
What the fuck happened?
Did World War III just happen?
Did World War
No,
III
exactly.
just start?
There was, I mean, there was full riot gear police marching down the street. There was helicopters.
Fucking shit.
A cop actually threatened to hit me over the head because I'm saying, I'm like, I'm waiting for my aunt. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I'm only 18 years old. Like, move your ass, or I'll put a nollie knot on your head. I'm like, okay.
Sounds like they handled that
dude, it
riot
was-
better than the one at the Capitol.
It was bad, dude. It was bad there for that time. So. But yeah, but I will say this though, even though it was a riot, Slayer was fucking awesome.
It's phenomenal.
I have to ask you being a drummer for as long as you have been, who do you take the most inspiration from when you do?
Dave Lombardo.
Yeah.
Guy's a fucking monster drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I taught myself. I started teaching myself back when I was 14.
Wow.
And I literally was teaching myself how to play to Slayer.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And that's, I mean, the song "Hell Awaits" is actually what, like, okay, I want to be your drummer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And what about you? What about your inspirations?
Oh man, let's see. Well, number one is Alexi Leo from Joe Nabodum. That just the way he played was just absolutely off the wall. He was amazing, and I was lucky to have seen him 3 times
before.
I got to meet him before he tragically passed away.
See, that's the cool thing, man. You got to see him,
Yeah.
meet him.
And I actually, Dimebag Darrell is number 2.
Yeah.
Call this silly, but Metallica.
Hey, you know,
no, you can't say
James and Kirk.
It's sad but
I
true.
will
Yeah.
say right now. I hear that little reference. James and Kirk are probably 2 of the greatest guitarists in the world right now. Like, I mean, James, his down picking is just off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk's overusage of the wah pedal is a staple.
And we know nothing else matters. It's okay.
Nothing else matters. Yeah.
And then, in all honesty, those guys and like I really like Norwegian black metal. So John Nodviet of Dissection, who he's gone too, he's got some phenomenal guitar playing as well. And Dude, there's a fucking lot, to be honest
so-
with you. Like
so-
Jerry Cantrell from Alice in Chains, he's amazing.
Yes!
Yeah, there you go.
Like, I mean,
I'm just gonna say, is it just me, or does a lot of your idols like all gone?
Yeah.
basically.
I'm just fucking with you, man. You know that. Come on.
What?
Jake, what about you, man?
Dave, I will kill you.
What do you? What's your inspirations, man? What are you inspired by?
Well, a lot of it, when I first started out with my interest of doing vocals and getting into metal, I was about 14, 15, and it was Slipknot, Corey Taylor. You know, just his ability to transition from scream to sing blew my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And one fateful day in science class when I was being stuck with Black Veil Brides blasting onto my computer, and I had to smash the computer into bits to get it to stop, my friend Grant pulls out his iPod and goes, "Here, man, listen to this." And just like that short, stocky bastard became my metal guide, became Cannibal Corpse, Thy Art Is Murder, Behemoth, all the really heavy staples, and I just, mind was blown. And then in terms of leading me down the path of vocals that I'm at now, you know, people like Corpse Grinder, Adam Darsky from Behemoth, you know, Nurgle, Travis Ryan from Cattle Decapitation. That man right there. Yeah, that. And a lot of people, you know, the ones that saw my video from when I was drunk as hell at a house party in Kentucky, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're like the illegitimate child of Will Ramos, Walmart brand Will Ramos." And I was like, "Yeah, cool. But that's not who I based myself off of." Like, you know, if I got told, "Hey, you sound like Travis Ryan," I'd fucking take that compliment wholeheartedly.
Shit yourself.
I would. I would completely shit myself.
Naturally.
By it. It's just one of those things because Will Ramos is great, but he's become way the fuck up here. I'm a bit down here, but also at the same time, it's just, you know.
Will Ramos is a badass vocalist.
Oh yeah, he
is.
is. But I'm a drop a little.
I cannot wait to see Lorna Shore in August.
Yeah,
that is going to be a good show.
It's going to be a fun show. But here's my hot take with that real quick. That's going to be controversial as fuck. The band is going to slowly get stale, and Will is the only one carrying the band right now. I said it.
We love controversy on this show.
We do.
I'm very thankful you did that. Now, I heard a little something in that whole thing that I caught at the beginning. It sounds like this man here hates Black Veil Brides.
I do, with a dirty, burning passion. I was stuck on Pandora.
Why?
This is before Spotify. I just don't like the music, man. I tried to get into it because there was a girl that liked me at the time in school. I was young. I was like, all right, okay, cool. I'll check out the band. And they're like, oh, check out Pierce the Veil too. Not a fan.
There you go. That's the one.
Yeah. I checked out all the little scene kid bands, and I just couldn't get into any of it. And then when the speaker started blasting the music out of the laptop, my first instinct was just destroy school property, smash it.
Oh, that's an ultimate.
Because my school teacher was staring at me from the front of the room in all her Mrs. Doubtfire looking ass glory, just staring me down.
Respect Robin
I'm
Williams.
smashing the laptop to get it to stop. Nothing actually physically broke, from what I understood. I didn't have to pay for anything after this shit broke, but that was like the big standing
Well, what
out.
the fuck, dude? You didn't put any strength into it then.
Yeah.
I did it enough.
You didn't put your pay for it. You didn't break it.
To quote Amon Amarth, you did not put your back into the ore.
Okay, listen.
What
Listen.
the fuck,
Put your ass
Jacob?
into it. Put your back into it.
I put enough into it that it shut the damn laptop off. All right, it shut off after. That's all I needed it to do, was just to shut off.
Was that the last time you ever heard Black Veil Brides?
Oh, it was not the last time. Many times because of like.
I thought you smashed them to the point you'll never hear him again.
No, that's what I did with my
No,
to the tree.
I'll be totally honest with you when it comes to Black Veil Brides. This is my opinion of them. I have seen them twice.
Live.
Yes, because both times I was forced to.
And you walked out alive.
Here's my thing on them.
Okay.
I don't much so care for the vocals, and I have met Andy Biersack before. He's a nice guy, he really is. But I just, it's not my style of music. You know, I love their guitar players though. Like Jake and Jinx are actually very fucking good.
Yeah.
But I just like Jacob. I cannot fucking get into it.
No,
and then I was forced to see Pierce the Veil, which dead silence ought to fucking tell you what my reaction of that was.
No good.
When the whole fucking crowd is overpowering the band, and you can't even hear the instruments, you can't hear the band. All you hear is the crowd singing. It's like
it takes away from the experience.
It really does.
You know what that reminds me of? The very first time I saw Metallica, where the only thing you heard was bass.
That's it?
Oh, so you heard Jason Newsted?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been mad. Newsted's a fucking beast.
I didn't say he was a bad bass player. I'm saying I wanted to hear Metallica, not freaking.
No, Molly Cruz
Jason
showed up
Metallica.
with a fuck ton of bass.
Dude.
Like, the entire stage at Six Flags was just fucking subwoofers.
Oh, yeah.
Facing towards the crowd.
Did they have the Crucify, what Tommy Lee did? I don't think they did.
Oh,
it.
with the
with the roller coaster. They didn't have that at my show.
They
either.
couldn't do it at
They
that
couldn't,
venue.
dude. They couldn't even do it in the on center.
No.
Now I will say this though, doesn't matter how loud they are, doesn't matter what instrument you hear, Korn is fucking badass.
Korn?
I love Korn.
Oh, my God.
I've seen Korn 3 times.
I wish we could play their music, but we can't because of copyright issues. Now, let me ask you this. Korn, you know, we all listen to Korn, right?
I fucking love Korn.
I love Korn
Have you
so
listened?
much.
Have you ever listened to Edema?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, good. So you know Marky Chavez, the first lead singer of that band, who's no longer with them, is the half brother. Yes.
Wow.
I know. See?
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that. Wow.
He is. Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. And it's weird because I don't know. I was listening to a song of Edema, and my wife goes, "Is this Korn?" I go, "No." And I go, "This is Edema. This is the old stuff when Marky Chavez was part of it." And I said, and I explained, they're half brothers.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
they
cool.
sound very similar.
Well, I saw Korn 3 times, and every time was just awesome. I saw them with Slipknot. I saw them when they headlined K-Rockathon one year, and then what was the other fucking time I saw them? That was Mayhem Fest when they were before Avenged Sevenfold, back when Avenged was.
Speaking of Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh no!
Can we not talk about the?
We're gonna. Come on.
No.
Guys, I didn't listen to it, so I didn't want to.
Do yourself a fucking favor and don't
like
listen
a
to
death
it.
march here that we can play right
I wish we could. So, Jake, do you recommend me listening to the new stuff?
No. I know I'm not Jake, but no.
Can I?
No.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay, so I managed to get through about half the song. I got about 3.5 minutes in. I don't
You
understand.
did better than me. I got through about 30 seconds.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, literally what the soundbite says.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
No,
I got about
I
3.5
had a
minutes.
visible hard on when I heard they came out with a new song. I was excited.
Right.
But I started to hear it,
was there.
and I'm all like, no.
It was just
It was-
soft. It was, dude. Like the intro, I was like, okay, the intro sounds pretty cool. M Shadow starts singing. What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Like it was like his voice aged. Like, okay, for example, Dokken. I fucking love Dokken. Okay, absolutely love him. You know, I watched a live video of Don, and I feel absolutely awful because you know the song "In My Dreams." In my dreams, it's still a
Yeah.
Well, you know how Don, he was a powerhouse back then.
Yeah.
And then, but watching a video of him, he played at Del Lago, and he sings like, and I'm like, what the fuck happened, man?
Look how they massacred my boy.
That's similar to what happened with Vince Neil.
No.
Yep.
They got old and fat like me.
Oh. Shots fucking
But you didn't
fired.
lose touch with your
Right
instrument.
here.
They did.
Shots fired.
Jeez.
But it was just like I couldn't believe it. Like just hearing M Shadow's vocals, it just sounded like his voice just. And I know he had they had to pull off of a tour a few years ago because he like blew his throat out or something. And
How'd he do that?
I don't know what the fuck he did.
Suck a dick.
Well, he was warming up his vocals.
But like something happened to where he fucked his voice up, and it was before COVID, so obviously he couldn't do anything during COVID time. But his vocals, it just sounded like he aged 20 years, and I'm like, what the hell, man? Because I have seen Avenged Sevenfold 6 times. And every time was amazing. But even when the album, the Stage came out, and I did not like that album at all. But it was just like it just changed. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
That was not the way.
That was not the way.
It was not the way.
No. TRRX50 is on with us saying hi, hello.
Howdy.
You is you, I is I, we is we.
JT is
And we are all.
Yes, we are all. Thank you for tuning in.
Where am I?
Thank you.
I don't know. Where am I? Guys, I'm a little scared here. There's an old lady here with a scythe, and I have no idea why I'm here.
No, you know what scares me?
What's that?
The amount of caffeine you've ingested.
Oh.
How much is it? How many milligrams?
And where the fuck this came from?
You know what scares me?
What's that?
I haven't ingested any beers yet.
No, that's scary, and neither have I.
That's okay, though.
I drink liquor today.
What kind of liquor?
I don't know. Whatever I can get.
I will be doing that when I get home tonight.
Liquor, don't even know her.
Exactly.
No, God, no.
No, it's best you do know her a little bit.
Oh.
Now, to touch on what he was saying about Dawkins, I've actually met Dawkins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He's a dick.
He's an asshole.
He's an asshole.
He's no good.
He's an asshole.
You wouldn't recommend meeting this guy.
Never. Go see him play.
Yeah.
Go see him perform. Absolutely.
Yeah.
When I saw him, he was freaking on point. I mean, you give him the age, he was on point.
Yeah.
But literally, when I met him, I got in line. I met the bass player. He was cool as hell.
Yeah.
Did
you meet George Lynch?
No, he didn't play with him that night.
Oh.
I was talking to the drummer. He completely ignored everybody that came walking through, and he was more paying attention to talking to the guitar players. To me, is an asshole move.
Oh man.
The guitar player actually talked to me, which was cool.
Yeah.
I got the doc in, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I've never had a chance to see you until now. It's like 30 years later." And I swear to God, he told me, he goes, "Well, it's a good thing you did that. I'm not dead yet."
Oh,
I'm like,
the
all
ego.
Right.
Yep. Ego from hell. He's a douche.
Yeah, nobody wants
damn.
that. Nobody wants that.
So
Egos aren't cool.
No. You know, they always say, don't meet your heroes.
There you go.
And they're not lying.
But some
Oh, they weren't lying when
there are some exceptions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Meeting Alexi Leho, he was not like that.
I've met Skid Row. Great
Yeah.
bunch of guys.
Skid Mark?
Yeah, Skid Mark without the row.
Without the row.
I have met the drummers from Ozzy and Ronnie James Dio.
I love Ozzy.
Okay, so I've met both.
I saw Ozzy live.
So I've met Carmine Appice. I've met Vinny Appice, and they were actually two of the coolest people I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh shit!
I brought a little stuffed animal, like from the Muppets animal.
Yeah.
Had a little white T-shirt on, and they actually signed that for me.
Kermit?
Oh.
And dude, it was like. His brother looked at him and goes, "I've never signed one like this before." I said, "Well, there you go. It's a first for everything, man."
That is
I'm the
hilarious.
first person that has an animal of the Muppets.
Yeah.
With their signatures on his T-shirt.
With Kermit.
That's wonderful.
Freaking cool as hell.
Hey, I'm Kermit. I'm about to fucking morb. It's morbin time.
Oh my god.
Fucking Miss Piggy, man.
Oh man.
Wait, there's a pig here?
Yeah, well, no, not yet. There can be.
Yeah. What?
Hey, it's legal to own pigs. We can make it happen. And her name's
Yeah.
Stacy. What?
It's also illegal in most states to fuck a horse.
Well, hold on though. Would it sound the same?
Yeah.
Probably not.
You're getting the bacon either way.
You're getting the bacon either way, and there's going to be a big smell to it.
Yeah.
It smells like bacon grease.
I love dude. I love bacon.
I hate it.
What?
Hate it?
I don't eat it.
What?
Hate it.
Stop it.
They're eating
Bro.
something
Too
we're releasing
greasy.
it.
Jesus, Ricky, that's fucking greasy.
No, sir. I'm gonna have to look at you and be like, "What the fuck? How can you not like bacon?" Okay.
I just don't.
No.
Oh my god.
How many people are in this fucking studio?
Oh,
Well, I'm a ghost. So
we apparently got one too many people here. Okay.
Way too many. And
I'm guessing he just really doesn't like bacon.
That's okay.
Sound the voice
Well-
in there.
No, he doesn't.
damn it, Beavis, you're supposed to have some bacon and enjoy it, not just like shit all over it.
No, speaking of shit, who made Dookie in the urinal?
Mitigation.
So, yeah, we're going to figure out who made a big Duke in the urinal, okay? So, I want to know who went over here, hovered your butt cheeks over the urinal, and squeezed out a chocolate hot dog, okay?
Dukes are bad, okay?
That impression is on point.
I know, I love it.
Oh, thank you very much, okay?
There's a poop laying around, right?
My voice is too deep to do impressions. I try, and it just sounds like the fucking nails on a chalkboard.
Nails on chalkboard.
It's not
How
fun.
would you feel if you went into the urinal and somebody came into your home, okay, and then laid a big mud monkey around in your mom's face? Well, you think that's funny, huh? Yeah, that's real funny.
Oh, yeah, he did think came.
Oh, my God.
That reminds me of something I saw a snippet of from Lance Reddick. May the man rest in peace. But
yes, rest in power.
That man,
I miss him.
there was a snippet from a movie, I don't know what movie it was, where he goes, I'm going to come into every one of your homes and shit in places that will leave you confused for the rest of your lives. And that
That's
just
funny.
lives rent free in my head forever.
Forever and ever.
No, that dude was amazing though. I
He was.
loved him in John Wick.
It was just.
I liked him in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, the video game.
I never touched Destiny.
Destiny was good.
You know, I fucking hate socializing with people.
I didn't either.
You could play alone on it. You don't have to play with people.
No, you never touched it?
I prefer to play with myself in private.
So who's Destiny's child then?
Not
Me,
mine.
myself, and I.
Yes.
Now
Not
you're
my
child.
child.
Right? Child support.
No, not for me. In a few months.
What? Oh yeah, it's the old snipperoo.
Yep.
Yeah, it's happening, right?
It is.
Oh boy, you get nervous?
No.
No, you're
No,
looking
I'm-
forward to this.
I'm a little nervous, but you know,
You're gonna be nervous when there's things down there.
Be prepared.
No, I put a lot of thought into it, and it's
Be prepared.
no, I already got
knock
ice
you
packs
out
and
for it, you
everything
should be
on
fine.
hand.
No, not ice packs.
No?
Do not use ice packs.
Are you?
Peas.
Oh.
Peas. You know
Oh,
why?
more malleable.
Yes, they'll come form around everything.
Oh, thank you.
And then when
Okay.
you're no, you got to get rid of the bag too. You got to have them straight up on the peas, and then when you're done using them, you cook them and eat them.
Oh, no. Peanut.
And whatever
Oh!
you do,
Pop up.
and whatever you do not sit on them afterwards.
Wait, the peas or the nuts?
The nuts.
The nuts.
Okay. No, I kind of figured
It
that.
was, it was pure. I went back to work and it was purely accidental, and I just stayed
Oh.
right on them.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Oh, I know what that probably sounded like. It probably sounded something along the lines of.
Exactly.
Probably did.
Oh, it most definitely
Dave.
did.
No, I'll just take a cold shower before I sit down.
Yeah, you got to do it, man.
You gotta
Oh,
have,
and don't
you gotta
remember-
have, you gotta have a detachable shower head and have it like down there. So
I
that way-
do.
Oh,
And remember,
okay.
like rock hard yesterday, rock hard today, back to back. Please don't wipe back to front. You got to wipe front to back.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're gonna get some infections in
Be
there.
courteous
Yeah.
to yourself.
Yeah, be kind and rewind that
Yes.
toilet paper.
Yes.
Oh, apparently Blockbuster is planning on making a comeback.
Stop it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow,
did
those
hear
were
their
the
one
days.
store.
How would this work? You
Well,
wait, you heard about it?
I heard
It
about it,
worked
but
the
I
same
thought it was
way
a total joke.
Are they doing like the Redbox thing?
It worked the same way it did with VHS,
Yeah.
but with newer movies like DVDs, Blu-rays.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So if you didn't want to spend $30 on a streaming service to watch a movie,
So I was gonna say I don't know anyone who has VHS anymore.
exactly.
Yeah, I got VHS.
I'm old.
So am I.
Same. Well,
I think
Kinda.
so. This is the kind of crazy part, because I thought about this a lot lately. Gen Z, right?
Yep.
Say somebody in their early 20s, like say they're like 20, 22, whatever.
Yeah.
They didn't get to experience VHS
No.
because
Nope.
DVD was on its way out by the early 2000s anyways.
I actually posted a meme about that the other day.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I had VHS for quite a few years before
The
I got my
fucking
DVD
orange
player.
Rugrats tape.
Yes.
Oh,
Classic.
dude, I still have mine.
Oh,
I
you
still
do?
fucking have mine.
Oh,
But here's the big question. Okay, if any of you remember this, who remembers Beta?
Sounds familiar,
It does sound familiar.
but I don't know.
It was before VHS.
I was gonna say, I've
That's
heard of
before-
it.
With respect, you've got at least 10 years on some of us.
If I was to tell you guys how old I am playing in a band like this, you'd
What-
be like, wait, what?
Well, he
You've
did
been
say
doing drums for at least 40.
40.
At least 40.
At least.
And you started when you were 14.
So do the math. Do the math.
I don't do math.
Oh, or
Dude,
math.
I'm like 53 years old.
Okay, so he's got about
Really?
20,
Yeah.
And I will be 28 at the end of this year.
and I just turned 32.
I'm
in February.
older than you?
Wait, how old are you?
29.
That's not by much.
I know, but still.
I'm actually the first time in a band where I'm the oldest one out of everybody.
This is the
Me
first
me and Dave are the oldest members of the band.
Well, good for you. You look good for your age.
Thank you.
Now Jake is in here quietly. What's
Yeah.
going on with him?
How
What's
old are
his-
you, Jake?
He's got like purple haze going on there. Look at his eyes.
I don't know. I ain't high. I'm not allowed to do that shit. I wish. No,
He got the baby.
no, I'm actually going to be 27 in October.
He got the baby. I'm just kidding.
More
Man.
or less.
We love you, buddy.
No,
Okay.
I,
No,
Shit.
Jake, I'm curious. I'm curious about something.
oh,
Compared to U.S., New York, recreational activities that are green and fluffy and taste good, how is it in the U.K.?
Very illegal.
oh, well there you go.
Well,
Very.
Well, there you
There's
are.
some.
So it doesn't
There's
taste
some
like berry.
shops that sell CBD, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
like even medicinally, they're like, no.
Yep.
God damn.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
And,
I mean,
See.
the queen's gone, so they should be fine.
She has been the queen since like what, the 50s or was?
Just a quick point on that because see,
Yes.
this is how long I've been around, man. I've actually met the queen.
What?
Fuck you. No, you haven't.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh, I've heard this.
What?
I've heard this story.
He actually has. He's shown me proof.
Listen, so she's gone. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
Did she do the dirty on Princess Diana? Did she do her in?
Did she do it?
Totally fucking.
I know it was her.
Yeah, of course.
She did. I know she did.
Totally fucking.
That whole family is fucking weird.
I don't know. I was only 12 when I met her.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She wouldn't tell you then.
Oh, she probably did the dirty on you then.
Oh, what?
I was in Cub Scouts.
Oh, if
Are you
were-
sure it wasn't Dollar Store Queen Elizabeth?
Oh no. She was being escorted by our Cub Scout troop or
I
our
thought-
Cub Scout pack.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Or Boy Scout troop. I'm sorry, Boy Scouts.
huh.
Well, the old
She was in California, in Santa Barbara where I grew up, with Ronald Reagan, and they were on tour together doing this whole going around the country. It's just shit that they're doing.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Ronald
Reagan smash.
Reagan could not be there that day, but the Queen was, and you can even find it on a newspaper clipping that she was at.
That
the
is
Santa
pretty
Barbara,
cool, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Santa Barbara mission.
That's crazy, man.
Yep.
She was more on point than our own president.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mr. Ice Cream Man?
Oh boy.
Did you know his? Well, he gave us a phone call a couple of weeks ago, and
He did.
He didn't say anything about
Mr.
chocolate.
Depends.
Yeah, Mr. Well, he said it all depends. Wink, you know what I'm saying? He does like chocolate chip ice cream. He made that very clear.
He likes young girls' shoulders too.
Seems like a lot of presidents like that.
I don't know what to say about him.
I don't think anybody does. We're all just here surviving, and we just have to witness this. It's almost like Joyce over there. Every time she sits there in the corner,
It's all jokes.
and she has to sit there and listen to the things that we say, and she can't open her mouth because she's really not alive. Uh-oh. What's he doing?
It's the Toy
What do you
Story
got?
effect.
Oh, what do we have here?
When you leave the room, she wakes
Oh, he's
up.
getting... There's Darth Vader. There he is. No,
Oh, that's a little head.
Yeah.
that's what she said.
That is
Your
what she said.
pain
You got it.
has just begun.
Sure did.
But
No, it's real. There's a penetrated hole here inside the crotch of Mr. Vader.
You will
Bitch, what the hell
suffer
are you doing over there to him?
from
He's
my
not big
pain.
nuts.
that's the real dark side.
That's the real dark
You
side
will suffer
of the
from
moon.
my penetrating
Dark side of the moon?
ass.
Yeah.
All I heard was ass.
Oh, that was my Darth Vader impersonation as best I could. Nobody can top James Earl Jones on that one.
Oh, no.
Let's see if I can do it again. You will suffer my penetrated ass.
All right, we're definitely keeping that as a soundbite.
Oh yeah,
that's a soundbite.
No, that's his soundbite now.
Oh, now he's doing it.
Oh, that sounds like a frog with fucking laryngitis or something going on in there.
Guys, I think we're getting infected with whatever's happening here because they're all doing it.
They're all doing it. I'm scared.
They're all doing. Oh, Jesus!
Just be God.
Look, he just told me to fuck off twice.
I see this, and this is how The Last of Us started. I think this is how it starts.
Wait, the show?
Yeah, no, the game.
I haven't played it.
Remember, there is spores growing in Kentucky with that Jack Daniels.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or is it? I don't know. Yeah, Kentucky bourbon. Yes.
No, it was Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Not Jim Beam.
No.
Bim Jeam?
Bim Jeam.
Jim
Bim
Beam.
Jeam.
Jim.
Yes.
Not Jim Beam, Bim Jeam.
Bim Jeam.
Bim Jeam.
The late, great Mr. Leahy would say Bim Jeam.
Yeah.
Yes. R.I.P.
What the fuck are you doing, Phil?
I love it. My name is Philadelphia Collins. Jesus Christ, it looks like you hate Philadelphia.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, fucking Gracie boys. Jesus, fuck. Fucking Lay's fucking taking my kitties, Ricky. What the fuck? I love that show. God.
Yeah, that show was fucking hilarious. Remember the episode where they took the toy train and just like smuggled weed into Canada and fucking Sebastian Bach was in it?
Yeah. See, that's where we were talking about Sebastian Bach and Andrew was talking about him. That's why I said they don't want me to swear in here, but then he goes and says fuck and all this other stuff, and it just goes to hell. And it was with the trains, the fucking Patrick Swayze.
It's like a little fucking table like fucking model train, and it's just smuggling fucking weed into Canada.
Holy fuck, boys, that's the Swayze Express.
And they were like, and then you see the train set, and I just died laughing.
I know, dude.
Like, this is so stupid.
Remember when they made that driveway out of hash?
Yes.
Hash oil, hash driveway. Step the fuck off the driveway.
Remember when Leahy got so fucking drunk and he slammed right into the door?
Yes. I gotta say, one of my favorite episodes is probably when Leahy's in that bathtub with fake Julian, and he's all blue, and he's got all that blueberry vodka made by J-Rock.
That was a good one.
And he thinks that it's real Julian. Like, he's like so out of it and delusional and drunk.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that
That's
show
hilarious.
is a classic. And then Randy, he hoes himself out with burgers and shit. 4 burgers.
Yeah, he loves his burgers.
Loves his cheeseburgers.
Loves his burgers.
Jake, do you see anybody out there hoeing themselves out in England for cheeseburgers?
You probably lives in
Me?
Oh, jeez. Yeah. You?
Yeah. I'm holding myself for cheeseburgers.
Belgium.
Whole
burger.
We fucking knew it.
Do you show a little leg at least?
Just an ankle.
Oh, here we go. There it is. Right there. There it is. Give him a cheeseburger. Ship it out to him right now.
Yep.
Give him a Bill Grace cheeseburger.
Give him a double quarter pounder.
Yeah, she's a top
I take Cash App
No.
and PayPal.
You have to use the metric system. No, you gotta use the metric system. He's in the UK.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be a double quarter.
Quarter or whatever.
Let me ask you this. What was it? Royale with cheese?
In the UK.
You drive over there, right?
Nope.
Ah.
You don't drive over there.
No, I actually heavily rely on my feet in the public transportation that they have over here, which is very convenient. It a lot of bus, a lot of train. Hell, today my wife and I went and did massive amounts of groceries, walked our asses to the store, got a cab home, walked back out, went got more.
So driving isn't really as prevalent over there as it is here in the States.
Is it because
it
you're
is.
scared
It's
to
just-
drive on the wrong side of the road?
No,
I mean,
it's 'cause he
it's
had to
driving-
be a hoe to get the cab.
The driving is the driving is still very prevalent to get places, and people, car parks full of fucking vehicles. It's just the convenience of public transportation is there, so makes it easy for people like me with no license or no money for a car to just get on a bus and go, get on the train and go. But
I think it'd be a big shock to the system if I had to go and drive on the left-hand side and be on the right side of the car where the passenger seat is here. I don't know how I'd react to that.
I mean, I do that when I pass people.
I
get to drive on the road.
I remember back when I rode in a double-decker bus for the first time, and I sat up top right above where the driver sits, and it threw me off. So that I was like, what the fuck? Because I just went from driving in the States to sitting up top right above where the driver is, and I'm just like, hold on.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
no, that's got like tour bus vibes to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double decker with a double
Yeah.
dicker.
Yeah.
Dicker down.
Why? Could you imagine that'd be like getting a backwards blowjob if you
The reverse cowgirl with the mouth.
Stop it.
Is that why Vader has a hole?
Is that why Darth Vader has an ass in his hole?
Wait, is that Kent in Darth Vader or is that Rochester? What is that?
Not to go back to Family Guy, but you remember when Peter is like flipping through channels? It's like tonight on CBS, watch as whoever and all of that is then on Sunday, and his like mouth goes. Thank you very much. He's like then on Sunday night. That was an appearance by my dad, by the way, and like then on Sunday night, watch as UFC versus whoever. Tonight on TBS, watch as Tammy does something. Then watch somebody get their head chopped off. Remember, his face is like all smiling. He's like, Then he's like all surprised because like Darth Vader starts talking. And,
Yeah.
And he's like, oh man, I love Family Guy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Lois, this is not my Batman glass.
Not my Batman.
Not my Darth Vader glass either. This is Darth Vader ass.
You know, our fly today actually originated from Family Guy.
Yeah, the little inside joke that we have, so whoever gets it first gets to claim that they flew today,
Yeah.
you know? We
And
play a
it-
little sound effect. It makes it a little pretty.
And the episode where Stewie uses steroids, goes to the gym, and then at the end, the steroids wear off and he's all flabby.
Yeah.
He
Liquid
jumps
flab.
out a window and flies to the mailbox.
Yeah.
And then at dinner, he says, I flew today.
He does. And that's the end of the episode.
And that's where
I
it came
flew
from.
today.
See, he gets it.
That's it.
That's all you got to say.
I flew
got
today.
veins.
We're going to give it to him. That's actually the first one. I think that's the
Popping
first.
all over my body. Yeah, you got to say body.
That's literally the first guest, I think, that ever said that here on the show.
I flew today.
See, I'm going to give it to him. Give
You
it
got
to
two
him.
of them.
Or it could be like Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men. Be like, so, how about a beer?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Charlie Sheen, man, you fly every day. What the hell?
Oh, Charlie Sheen.
That dude was
Oh,
flying
God.
crazy.
Fucking guy.
That dude literally
Tiger
was going.
blood, fucking Adonis DNA.
God.
Dude was fucking crazy.
Did you say Madonna's?
Well,
No,
dude,
Adonis.
fucking. I say this: 2.5 Men was just Charlie Sheen's daily life. That wasn't a TV show. That was just
was him.
cameras
Him.
showing his fucking real life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, being a
Oh
horror.
yeah, it was more like
Being a man whore, being a alcoholic, being a
Irresponsible.
womanizer,
Yeah.
and a dumbass.
Sometimes it's fun to be irresponsible.
Oh, yeah.
It's good
Yeah.
times.
And then
Just don't drink and drive.
No,
But-
no.
Be irresponsible in a fun way.
I do got to say though, Conchata Farrell, God, she was
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
Berta.
yeah.
Berta was
Hey, well,
hilarious.
all
She
right.
made the whole show. Berta was hilarious.
Rest in
Yeah.
power, man.
She was hilarious.
Can't believe she passed away.
Yeah, she had a heart attack.
Yeah.
It's sad,
Very sad.
you know.
She was fucking
She,
hilarious.
she made that show.
She
It
did.
was- it was
Just
great.
just some of her snappy one-liners. Oh my god.
She was great.
I know it was scripted, but it was so fluid.
It's the way
It
they
just
get
went.
Well, you remember the one episode where Alan thinks that Judith is a lesbian, and and like Jake was like on a trip with her or something, and like Alan's like, so you had a good trip? Yeah, when I came home, I went to the movies with Mom and Sydney, and then Alan just bangs his head into the fucking refrigerator, and Charlie's just looking at him like, fuck, just I lose it every time. That scene just kills me. And then you can't go wrong with the Charlie Waffles episode. Just a bunch of kids,
Oh, yeah.
and Charlie's just singing the most inappropriate songs possible. I'll bet you those
Oh,
kids.
yeah, because he made jingles for.
Yeah, he made jingles for the kids, and literally every single one of them is inappropriate.
Yeah.
And like I will bet you right now, every single parent of those children had to have had to sign a waiver saying, "Hey, your kid is appearing on a show with a literal scumbag."
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
Like they're oh my god.
Even kid who played Alan's son.
Yeah,
I'm sure he had to sign a waiver.
Angus Turner Jones. Yeah, he actually years after 2.5 Men ended, he straight up said he was like, do not allow kids to watch this show. He even was embarrassed by it because, you know, I guess
the way he was raised, we all know.
Yeah, he's like a really big Christian.
Yeah, he like became religious, which hey, more power to him.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good thing for him. But you know, him being on a show, you know, with a literal dirtbag and
winning.
Yeah.
Tiger blood.
Yeah. Charlie he's
I-
fucking something.
I'm sorry, but you know what? If I was a kid, I'd be like, bitch, I'm going to be on a show, bitch, again. See?
Right?
Bitches. Hey, there's a theme here, and I always say it. We circle it back around. It happens every time on this show.
Circle jerk it
If
back
I'm
around.
going to be, if I'm like 10 years old, I'm going to be on a show with Charlie Sheen. You think I'm going to give a crap about anything after that?
No, you're gonna enjoy life after that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck it, you're just
Oh,
gonna-
with Charlie Sheen, of course you're gonna enjoy.
I mean, because when you think back, it's like, oh, well, look at, dude, you were in the Young Guns as the badass before you were killed.
Yeah.
What more is there to want to like?
And his dad's a legend too.
Yeah, Martin Sheen, he makes some good movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Sheen.
I mean,
oh my God.
Charlie's own brother Emilio was in some good movies.
Emilio Estevez.
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, Mighty
Mighty
Ducks.
Fucks.
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks giving no mighty fucks.
Yeah. And then
The Breakfast Club. Come on.
I
Oh
love
my
Breakfast
God!
Club,
Yes. I just watched it the other day on the.
Juan walks into the bar.
one of my all-time favorite episodes of 2.5 Men. Not to go back to that, but remember the scene when Charlie looks at Judith and he's like, "Hey, Alan, your wife is here," and Alan's out there with another woman going, "Shit!" And he runs to go in and then runs smack dab right into the fucking door.
Yep.
That was a good show for what it was.
It really it had a lot of funny moments, but then it just had a lot of like, "Are you serious?" moments.
No, it had a lot of
And
cringe to it.
they wrote Alan as such a pathetic idiot.
They should have
Like,
just made him
Jesus.
fucking gay.
Because he was.
Wait, wasn't he gay in the end of the like?
He was supposed to
'cause,
be
like-
closeted, but
Well, because like when the what's his fuck's name took over after Charlie, Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton
Kutcher.
Yeah. He like
That ruined the show.
yeah.
2.5 punked.
oh yeah, when
it
they
was-
killed Charlie and
Yeah, they
Rose
killed
was
Charlie.
in
That
front
was
of
such
the
a
train.
stupid ending.
Jake's like thinking over there. It's 1:30 in the morning, and I'm listening to this fucking conversation.
Not really. I'm just more so just checking because my phone was blowing up, and then also the thought of Ashton Kutcher taking over where Charlie Sheen was with 2.5 Men. I'm just having core memories come flooding back of like when the announcement happened, the episodes themselves, and I'm just like Vietnam flashbacks here,
Right.
and I'm just fucking like.
I mean, they could have at least put Mila Kunis in there too.
Something, right?
Yeah, good.
I mean,
Should've.
come on.
Look, there's nothing wrong with Ashton Kutcher, but when you have Charlie Sheen in that role all those years and you try to replace him, you can't.
Here's the thing with
Should've
Charlie.
just said
You
he
knew
died.
Charlie was a scumbag.
Oh yeah.
But he was funny.
Yes.
Like he played the part well. Kutcher,
He played that cool uncle, drunk and funny.
They just threw him into a part that he couldn't replicate. He couldn't replicate Charlie's scumbagness.
They made him a rich fucking pansy.
Charlie
The way-
was the richest paid actor
Yeah.
in Hollywood during the time of 2.5 Men.
Oh yeah.
Winning.
He made
No,
like
he
$3 million
made-
an episode.
He made bank per episode.
Oh yeah. He definitely was living well.
Yeah, and we know where that money went.
Oh, we know where that went.
Yeah, hookers
Right
and
up
blow.
his nose.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right
Oh,
up
yeah.
Literally just.
And down his throat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby.
That's what. Yeah.
Sounds like some fucking 80s porn.
Remember that scene when Stewie was like, "Bam chicka bam, bam chicka bam,
Baby need ash. Baby need ash. No. No, not ass. He says.
What?
No, you remember that? He says not ass.
Not that.
No.
Yeah, that was the episode when Brian started fucking Seabreeze.
Can you? Yeah, I was gonna say. Can you do a Brian impersonation?
Hi, my name is Brian. You're listening to the Lunch Hour,
Yeah, I can see.
and today's entree is politics. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Caller, we're on the line. Yes, that raw turkey that you had, when you pooped that out, was the timer still in there? And we're out of time. This has been the Lunch Hour. come next week when our guest's next name is Gore Vidal.
No, Brian does have a very monotonous voice.
Dingo and the baby.
I mean, he's a fucking dog, but
free boob job.
It's a very monotonous.
Oh my God! This is the Blood Desecration Comedy Hour, everybody.
Oh yeah,
dude, that's what I'm saying. This
No,
show
we,
is like
we definitely need to have you guys back.
You guys
this
definitely.
is fun. Like,
And with
thank you guys
Jake
for allowing
and-
us to be on here. This is a fucking riot. I love this.
I'm glad this is your first experience for a podcast because after that, I don't know what it's going to entail for you guys.
I know you've done radio,
I've done radio, yeah.
but how does it feel being uncensored?
Oh,
off the hook?
I am having a field day with this.
Yes.
That's why we do this.
I am loving the fact that I literally don't have to worry about saying anything bad.
No.
I mean,
Say whatever
obviously,
the fuck you want.
Yeah, I could say whatever the fuck I want, and I fucking love it.
You could say swears like poopy and crap and bitch ass motherfucker.
Well, here's the thing, like
and then the hardcore ones are going, oh shucks.
Oh shucks.
Shucks. But
That's
it's like-
malarkey.
How dare you speak that inappropriate language?
Blasphemy.
This is a
blasphemy.
family-oriented
I
show.
am going to beat the shit out of you with my Bible. I'm going to take this Bible and I'm going to hit you across the face with it.
I am currently beating you with the book of Leviticus. Here comes Deuteronomy.
Oh,
here comes the Old Testament.
Yep. And an uppercut with the Revelations. Now back to the book of Job. Oh.
Well, and actually, this is a really funny story. Now that we're on the topic of religion and stuff.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we are. So, very funny story. I one time I was listening to Behemoth, and
as you should.
Oh yeah, as you should.
There's enough Bible stuff right there. Just stop.
Well, so okay, so I hear a knock at my door, and I'm like, okay, who the fuck is this?
Oh boy.
I answer the door, and it's fucking Jehovah's Witness, and I'm like,
I was gonna fuck.
so the guy's like, hi, do you have a minute to talk? And I'm like, are you from Jehovah's Witness? And he's like, well, yes. I'm like, well, I actually just talked to somebody. He's like, this all could take 2 minutes. I'm like, dude, I just had somebody come here about a week ago. They gave me a Bible, gave me a preaching. There you go.
Get the fuck out.
And I was just like this. I was like, actually, so I told him no, thank you. Week fucking later, same fucking guy comes back, and I'm just like, all right, I'm done with this guy. So I found a way to plug my phone in to my amplifier, and stupid me, I didn't know all I needed was an aux cord. So I plug it in, and I never seen this guy, and this guy looked so fucking scared because I have a gothic trench coat, and I wear it. I used to wear it on stage all the time, but I enter the door, and what starts playing? Behemoth's "Oh Father, Oh Satan, Oh Son." I never seen a religious guy fucking run so damn fast in all his life. He got into his car, booked it right up my driveway. It was the greatest sight on the planet.
No, I respect people.
And they have not been back since.
Good.
I was gonna say, and a week later, they were not there.
Nope.
No,
they did not come back, and it was. I told my dad about it, and oh god, it was fucking hilarious.
No, as long as it's not trying to be shoved down my throat.
It's like,
I don't care what the fuck you do.
That right there kind of reminds me again. This all happened out in California when we there's an area we used to hang out as teenagers, and the religious people come walking down, going, "Oh, I'm here to save your soul. And have you turned back to Jesus and all this stuff?" And the one day I got tired of it, and I went like this, turned right around and looked at him. I said, "Actually, I praise to Satan," and they went. And they ran. They were gone. They never talked to me again.
Never again did you see him ever come back.
No, you know what's really ironic?
I mean,
I'm actually an ordained minister.
He is.
Oh yeah.
So am I.
He is the sinister minister on this show.
That's cool.
Oh,
I did not. That's awesome, man.
We have 2 of them now on this show.
I
Yes,
went
I can
online
marry
and paid
people.
$30 to do it.
Oh, okay.
Can you marry Darth Vader and Joyce right now?
I could.
Please.
We could.
Let's do it. I want to see the power of Christ compel
We'll
both of them.
tag team that marriage.
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right.
Oh,
We'll do it.
But it was just hilarious because like 2 weeks in a row the same guy showed up, and I'm like, all right, I'm done with this guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Open my windows, put on my robe, and started playing Behemoth, and he just ran for his life.
Another good way to get rid of them too is if you open the door and you go. You do know that this is against your religion, right? To go door to door selling this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then shut the door.
Yeah.
That's all.
Or just open the door naked.
Yeah, just stand there, full frontal,
I'm gonna
full
do that
on.
next time.
Yes, full on, full frontal. Just show them everything, and they'll never come back again. And that's the best way to do it because
Actually,
You want to meet your Lord and Savior?
you scar them for life.
Here's the funny thing about that. I actually.
I'll have you know that I planned this out the whole time, and if you knock on my door one more time, you're going to get the full effect.
for you.
You're gonna get the full.
Excuse me,
get the
Mr.
full effect.
Excuse me, Mr. Elephant. Just stop.
I will give you 85 gallons of my own precious semen if you come to my door one more time.
Come to the door.
Did you get it?
Yeah, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Can you help me with my trunk?
What trunk?
Why is there red seepage coming out of my trunk?
Stop! No! God.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God, it's a
fucking
body!
throw up.
Wow, that got dark really quickly.
I got very dark. What the fuck?
It's the blood of the Christ.
Blood, yeah, the blood of Christ.
Oh, please, it's hemorrhoid blood. Stop it.
Oh, ooh, now how did you get hemorrhoids? What have you been doing in that bathroom for the last 5 hours?
I'm telling you, it's my trunk.
Making red wine.
Red wine.
Oh,
That's why
prison
Jesus
wine.
was making wine and walking on water because he was doing meth and drugs.
What?
Oh, you didn't know? That's why the Bible was written the way it was, burning bushes with talks.
Because of meth.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They do things in biblical times.
And
God almighty.
The talking bird and the three amigos.
Yes,
That shit
exactly.
had to have been peyote. That shit had to have been
Peyote, what?
not meth.
Peyote, is that what you said?
Yeah, that shit-
Man,
that shit-
we have been on this podcast for almost
Feel like
3
it's been-
hours.
I know.
Jacob,
This is
what are you
awesome.
talking about, man? We're talking about normal stuff here. We don't.
This is normal.
This is not normal.
This is every day on. This is every week. This is every. Oh, well, I can't say every episode. We had pretty deep-ended conversations yesterday and some today, and this happened, and this happens a lot, so it's okay.
Hey, I am not mad about going to Comedy Hour right now. You know,
Oh,
this
no,
is
not-
fantastic.
Well, that's what we always enjoy.
Well, if we're gonna keep going, I need a refill.
Well, he might have to have a refill. I'll tell you what, though.
Refill. What are you refilling?
I don't know. This guy randomly gave me one of those.
Well, I put it over there, and I was like, well, maybe he'll catch on. I mean,
Nice.
see, the problem is, though, is I'm trying to do something different today. I have a lot of caffeine in me, and I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's
you haven't had a drop of alcohol,
no, not once at all today.
which is odd.
And this is an odd time.
Are you
Yeah.
okay? Are you
I'm
well?
fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I wanted to do this because I figured if I drink that, I'm gonna get tired. You know, alcohol puts you to sleep a little
So
bit.
start with that and then.
Yes, you
transition.
got to work your
You,
way.
you definitely need caffeine before you start with alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
I knew
food.
this.
Food.
Yes, food.
Have you eaten today?
I knew
Yes.
the show. No, I have definitely had food. Bill Gray's, by the way, talks.
Oh.
Garbage.
All
plate.
American
Oh yeah,
cheeseburger.
all American,
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
whole grain. I don't even know what that
I
means.
love
but,
that.
Yeah, but I knew today was going to be like this, and I said no. I need to be at my best, the top of my game, Ghost.
Yeah.
And I knew this was going to happen.
You had to be the full effect.
The full effect.
Yeah.
The M-Balm of the effect.
Yeah.
You know, and I got to give these guys an experience to remember. This is their first podcast.
In his home on his show.
Yeah.
Yes. Now when they go on other podcasts, it's never going to be the same.
The,
I know,
next
go
the
on
next time
anyway.
we come on this podcast, I need to bring a 12-pack for us.
Please
Yes.
do. The next time he comes on the podcast, these guys are going to come in and it's going to become.
And hopefully we'll have Jake and his wife.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're just gonna all just sit around the campfire and get fucking.
And we're going to make them think about their life because next time it's going to be us in suits and it's going to be all prim and proper.
prim and proper.
None of this is going to happen again.
Would,
No,
would,
I'll be
would
in
you
a
would you like a
straitjacket.
would you like a glass of Colombian brandy?
E&J?
I'll take something Colombian, but not brandy.
Uh-oh. What are we getting at here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
have
I
a
need-
clue
I need
what we're
my
getting
beer.
at right here.
100% Colombian, my friend.
But
Are
we are
we
excited
ending
for
soon?
everything that we are about to unveil with
Oh,
Blood
yeah.
Desecration this year.
No,
it's
we're
gonna
excited.
be it's gonna be fucking awesome. We
Yes.
are excited.
I'm excited for you, and to be honest with you, is wholeheartedly as I possibly can. This is what I like to do, and I'm glad we're able to do this here as a show.
Yeah, man.
You know,
This
as a
is-
crew,
this is awesome.
We don't only want this to just be us asking you the simple questions of
Oh, what do you do with the band?
What did you do to make yourself a band or something like that? We want to know who you are.
That's why I asked about your inspirations. I want to know what helped you get to where you are.
And we want to know your humor, and we want to see that. We want to see the real you. That's what we want to see. And we saw it.
They saw it.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad we did because you guys
saw the real humor.
I'm
that
so
we have.
glad.
And we look forward to seeing it again.
Oh,
dude.
you guys will see it just about every fucking day.
We want to see it full frontal.
Yes.
Full on.
Just
Full on.
just fucking wait, man. You know.
No, they want the full Monty. So
Full Monty.
Full Monty.
Please.
Full Monty.
I want to see the Brazilian.
Like full on birthday suit.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I will.
Let's go.
You know, if
Jake, let's get you in on
Don't
this.
threaten me with a good time.
Oh,
So.
hell, what's Jacob's good time on this?
Yeah, what's and it's almost 2:00 in the morning where he is.
Holy shit!
It's 8:41 here p.m. Eastern time.
And it's like
And it's
1:41.
like 5 hours ahead.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Quarter
This poor
to
guy
two.
here, we're keeping him up, doing all kinds of different
That
things.
fucking time difference.
I know it's a huge time gap.
It really is.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
weird.
Now I gotta ask you one question that's very serious. How do you fare when you do switch from time zone to time zone? Does that get to you?
I mean, dude, just with the daylight savings change, it went from 4 to 5 hours again. I was wide awake when it all happened. I didn't even realize the time had changed, and I was fucking screwed up for several days after. My sleep was fucked. I'm like taking naps during the fucking day now because I'm just so fucking tired. Whenever I wake up, when my wife leaves for work, I stay awake, and then it's come like 12, 1 o'clock. I'm just like in like a whole just straight comatose state, drool coming off the face, like
Yep.
stuck to the pillow.
Hits
and
you
I'm
like a fucking train.
ah.
Old man syndrome.
And then when he gets
Yeah,
up the pillow,
seriously, it's
slaps him in
like
the
that. And
He gets
Slaps
hit
him.
by the pillow.
Wake up!
Slept on me. Payback.
well, and with,
2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. Yes, last night, my wife and I were sleeping. We had Family Matters playing on the TV, and all of a sudden, out of the dead of sleep, I hear boom, and I'm like, "What is that?" Oh, it's a thunderstorm, and it was like literally right down the street from us.
Oh.
That thunder just was like it hit.
It was like blood desecration. Just
You said you were watching Family Matters.
Well, it was on the TV while we were sleeping.
yeah.
Did I do that?
Oh, you sure did. I swear that
You
might
did
have.
now.
I think Urkel did say that as soon as the thunder struck. I'm sure that happened.
He did do that. He did.
the
Can you
timing
imagine that? Like just
Exactly.
I think you did.
Urkel.
Yeah, Urkel.
Jeez, God, he's funny.
Jamal or Jamil?
yeah.
Jaleel White.
Jaleel
Jaleel White, yeah.
He actually did a weed partnership with Snoop Dogg.
Oh shit!
Sweet, that's awesome.
Urkel on the fucking grass.
Nice.
that doesn't
Wow.
surprise
Oh,
me.
dude, he's a major pothead.
Oh yeah.
Well, he had to do that in order to get that character going, right?
Did I do that? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying that now. I'm sorry.
Uh oh.
He's
We broke him.
I'm broken.
We fucking broke him, Ghost.
Broken.
It's broken.
Sir, okay, speaking of broken, this is another funny cartoon show.
Smack him.
Have you seen Paradise PD?
I have not.
Yes.
My
You
favorite.
remember the one where the guy was like,
I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
and then the cop's like, "Sir, I think your brain broke."
Your brain is broken.
Wait, what is it? Is it a show or a movie?
Oh, it's a TV show.
It's a TV
Yeah,
show.
it's, animated.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I want to say Adult Swim. I think.
I love
Adult
Adult
Swim,
Swim. See, I haven't watched Adult Swim in some time.
Netflix. It's on Netflix.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
you're right. It is
Netflix.
Netflix.
It is the people that made.
But oh my god,
Brickleberry.
it is. I love Brickleberry.
Brickleberry.
People that made Brickleberry.
You remember that show?
made Paradise PD.
Yeah.
My wife and I
Remember
have
the
watched
jetpack
Same
episode?
fucking people.
religiously.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
trust me.
I love a lot of Adult Swim shows.
Dude,
Going
Adult
back.
Swim is so good.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
That was a great one.
That was
I
my
feel like
favorite.
Can be good.
Falling from there.
Squidbillies.
Squidbillies was great.
Yeah.
But hang on. The number one best one.
Oh.
Metalocalypse.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Metalocalypse is one of my top favorites.
Metalocalypse is always going to be my favorite Adult Swim show. I fucking love that show.
It's one of those shows that I wish they would have actually had some closure on.
Dude.
It didn't happen.
No, they
just left it
got
so open-ended.
screwed.
They did, and I wish they would have at least gave us some closure. But Adult Swim didn't make that possible.
See,
unfortunately. They said, well, they said they wanted to make a movie to at least close it out.
And they didn't.
They can't because Adult Swim holds the rights, so they'd have to change the names of all the characters. They couldn't use the Metalocalypse title and none of that stuff.
Well,
which is actually kind of funny because doesn't Seth Green own part of that?
No.
Adult Swim or Metalocalypse?
Both.
I don't know.
I mean, like,
I mean, wasn't he like a shareholder or something like that? I
What-
mean, I know he did Robot Chicken.
Yes,
what
he
about
did.
what
I know
about
he did
Brendan
that, but I thought
Smalls?
he
He's
had
the
part of that.
mastermind behind the band.
I don't know. I really don't know how
Brendan
that works.
Smalls technically owns all the music.
You would think, right?
Because I was told that Seth Green was actually one of the ones who was one of the creators of Metalocalypse.
I didn't know Seth Green.
I didn't either.
That's news to me.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's fine. I'm just saying.
Jacob's Googling it.
Google.
I gotta Google it now.
Oh man.
Radio Gaga.
If I'm
Radio Google.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. All good. I'm just going by what I've heard.
That's why I always say when I get something when something leaves my lips on this show, I've been recently saying, please correct me if I'm wrong because I don't know everything. I'm just saying things that I have been told or
exactly
or read. You know.
I just say things that I get told.
Because I was actually told that he actually was playing some of the music on there or played the music on there.
Yeah. Well, it's like, somebody saying that Bill Cosby was feeding bath salts to his victims, and I don't know if that's true or not, but I doubt it. Roofies sound more equivalent to what he was doing.
I would think his face would have been eaten.
Oh, probably. The guy in Florida.
No, I need to ask you something, Harold.
Oh.
Do you like the game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
Absolutely.
Do you remember Macker?
Oh God, yes.
The British guy?
Yes.
Oh my God, he was hilarious. You remember when Salvatore Leone throws a knife at him? He's like, "Oi, you fucking twat! Right in the fucking happy sack." Remember that?
I gotta say that's probably still my all-time favorite Grand Theft Auto
that
installment.
game was so damn good.
Vice City, another one. Ray Liotta, R.I.P. Rest in power.
Vice City was good.
Yeah,
I loved
Vice
it.
City was fantastic.
Grand Theft Auto 4 was decent.
5 sucks dick.
5 is it's not
I don't
so
like
much.
5.
Well, my problem with 5, I'm glad you guys are gamers. My problem with 5 though is the fact that it's 10 years old this year and we're still on this, and it's gone through 3 different generations of consoles. Why is this
Dude,
happening?
That's the same fucking thing with Skyrim. And
Yes.
but hang on. Skyrim is my all-time favorite game.
It's one of mine too.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm currently playing it again as like right now.
Right
Like,
now.
Oh no, I've done at least 20.
I got
more playthroughs. Of
Well, I'm doing all the like side quests. I do the main quest. Like I get strong enough to do the main quest, which I mean you can do it at any level, honestly. But I do the main quest, and then I branch off and just do other shit, and then I come back to the main quest, branch off, do other shit, go back to the main
Get
quest.
distracted for a bit.
Oh yeah,
Back,
and
yeah.
like I love smithing stuff. Like I like building shit. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skyrim's such a good game.
I've gotten away from those other games myself. I'm an Assassin's Creed guy.
You're Assassin's Creed?
Oh no.
Okay.
Dude, Assassin's Creed
big on
Valhalla,
Assassin's
man.
Creed.
Assassin's Creed and Fallout.
Dude,
Ah,
thank
Fallout.
you.
Fallout's
What's your
fucking-
favorite Fallout?
The first one.
The first one ever.
Oh.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard that because a lot of people go, maybe 3, maybe New Vegas. I love
I
New
will
Vegas, by the way.
I will say my
New Vegas is good, but Fallout. Oh my God.
4?
The year edition. I can't think of the name of it.
Number 4.
When they first. Huh?
I think you're thinking of number 4, the Game of the Year edition.
Yes, Game of the Year edition. So it's number 4. So
Yeah.
4 was good. I just wish they would have left some features in from New Vegas. Weapons not breaking is kind of a little lackluster in immersion.
Yeah, just
But-
a bit.
Yeah, I got used to it.
I mean, I could be wrong too, but I'll tell you this. Okay, it's the one that starts out with you being born.
That's 3.
Okay,
3.
that's the
yeah,
one
that's
I like.
Fallout 3.
3 was
that's
good.
Fallout
I'm going to
3.
be honest. That was a
Fallout
good.
3 was fantastic.
Oh,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
3's probably
Well,
the best one.
when to go with the Assassin's Creed one, like I will have to say, lately Mine has been a tie between Odyssey and Valhalla.
Valhalla, I have.
Valhalla is so good.
I have
Valhalla or Black Flag.
Black Flag is good too. I'm excited for the new one coming out.
I haven't played Black Flag yet.
I haven't played a lot of them, but Valhalla is on my computer, downloaded, installed, and hasn't been played yet.
Dude,
I know there's something wrong with me.
What are
I
you
have a backlog.
doing?
Well, there's every other game that I'm trying to play.
You have fucking Norse clips for your fucking fish.
I know,
dude. After this podcast, okay, get the fuck on that computer and play it.
Get on it.
There's nothing else I should be doing, right?
We'll do a fucking afterburn of it.
I'm telling you, man, Valhalla is fantastic. You can immerse yourself, and actually, like the literal game is actually what happened in real life during the Viking days.
I have about 400 hours on Valhalla.
Oh, dude, that's about. I got probably a little over 200.
Yeah,
like that game never ends. There's a lot of shit on there.
Odyssey's badass. Valhalla was badass.
You like Valhalla?
Oh yeah. I just finished Origins.
Origins is great. That was a great
really
one.
Fun one. And then I'm back on Rogue because I got to find the other games now.
Oh man,
Black Flag though. That
Black Flag
pretty
is so
good, huh?
Another one I actually like is Far Cry.
Far Cry. Oh,
I've been playing 6.
I beat that one recently. That's a fun one.
Here's my issue with video games though. When I get to yes, this is good. I know people are gonna be like, oh wow, you just suck then. When I get to certain points in games and it takes me 100 times to try to get through a level, I'm done with that game.
You would hate Dark Souls then.
Oh
Dude.
God.
You would fucking hate Dark Souls.
Elden Ring is something I want to try eventually, but I just
Elden
feel like
Ring is pretty hard. I will be honest with you.
I got to be committed.
But see, those like that, I don't like those.
I like the open world aspect of it.
Yeah.
But I don't like the fact that it's so fucking hard to where you literally
Rock hard?
Yeah,
basically rock hard. Yeah.
I don't like the Souls combat system.
Yes, it's stupid because like you level up, right? You get like to a stupid ass high level, and the monsters still beat the fuck out of you. Like what?
Yeah.
Like it's like I honestly feel like, and this is just my opinion, I feel like they created those games for RPG players, but I feel like they created it to piss them off
and masochists
because they knew
and
that like it was gonna be a hard game. They're like, oh, let's just make every boss game. Like in this game, let's make them so fucking hard to the point where they take the disc, slam it, take a 12 gauge, and blow the fucker up.
That whole live, die, repeat mechanic.
It's stupid.
It is
It's
stupid.
fucking
tedious.
They made this game for submissives.
But
they did.
I have beaten all 3 of the Dark Souls games, and I think I honestly think they're great games.
Oh,
I've beaten all 3 of them, but I will tell you right now, there have been times where I thought I was gonna fucking shoot the discs because they were pissing me off that bad.
Playing Final Fantasy 15.
Ooh. Did you play the remake of 7?
I started it,
dude,
but I never played the original, so I wanted to play the original. Before
the original is good, and I will tell
you,
you the remake is very good.
Oh yeah, from what I played of the remake, it's
the
phenomenal.
The remake is amazing. Like,
but 15, it's different.
15 is different.
You get the open world.
Yep.
You get. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a lot to it.
Oh yeah, like, and here's the thing, like with Final Fantasy, like, because you remember Final Fantasy 13 or 10, whichever one was on PS2.
Yeah.
And you got to like go to the desert, go hunting, and all that for like certain monsters. Some of those were fun.
They were.
And that was one of my favorite Final Fantasies. I can't remember which one it was though.
And I was never a big fan of the turn-based combat.
Yeah.
So in 15, it was more open combat.
Well, and that's what 7 is. 7 is, you could just fight whenever you want.
Oh yeah.
But like take and turn combat, like what the fuck? Dragon Quest. That's what Dragon Quest is like. Yep. That's an OG game right there.
Jake, what have you been playing, man? I mean, what games have you been?
He looks like he's falling asleep.
Oh yeah, it's like 2 in the
Hey
morning.
here. A lot of what I've been playing lately has been Far Cry 5 because I never finished.
Oh, that's a good one.
I never actually finished the game. I got to about where I just killed off Faith Seed, and then I fell off the game.
Wait, where are you at right now?
Wait, hold on. Jake, you're talking about Seed. Which one? John Seed or Jacob?
The girl, Faith.
Faith. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you done Jacob yet?
No, I'm just starting this region.
Okay, so guess what? Jacob Seed, that's where I'm stuck at. And that motherfucker, that level right there is where I stopped playing the game.
Dude, I had fun doing his.
And I can't get out of it. You can't get out of it to go back to and go to another one unless you start from another save point.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, screw this, man. And here's the thing. Yes, I'm a wuss. I'm on easy level.
I play on easy
And
level
I
all the
can't-
time.
Dude, you can't kill him.
No.
It's like, okay, somebody needs to come over and do this for me. So I can keep
Dude,
going.
Dave, I will come over to your house and fucking do it.
JT's
for
gonna
you.
do
I'll come over too. We can tag team it.
Tag team that video game.
Dude,
like
I know Joke have beaten Far Cry 5 like I don't know how many times.
tag team it like 2 girls,
Well
1
then,
cup.
well, then tell me how the fuck to beat Jacob Seed.
Get a powerful sniper rifle and shoot him right in the fucking head.
I have it, but he keeps disappearing, coming back, disappearing.
You gotta
Dude,
time it like.
And the wolves fucking piss me off to no end.
He doesn't like them.
Fuck those goddamn wolves.
He's fucking tired of them.
Dude,
Them fucking wolves.
Fucking
Doesn't
wolves.
like the dog.
No, those dogs can piss off.
That's why I
They
quit
can.
playing it. Literally, that's why I quit playing it because all these like I get rid of everything. I go down and get what I need to, and take off running, and all of a sudden they're attacking me from behind, and there's no notice or anything. I'm like,
dead.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, wolves. Get the hell off my property, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that's another voice I can do. God dang it, Bobby.
There you go.
My name is Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories.
They're bringing that back too.
I heard, yeah, they're going to be on Hulu.
Bobby, that's not a toy. That is a propane accessory.
I'll tell you what.
Can you do a Bobby impression?
There's my purse! Get away from my purse! I didn't give you consent to touch my ass!
Whoa! What's he doing over there? What's Bobby doing?
Oh,
Bobby's opening up
a little
full
touchy feely.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah, but I get to this Bobby too.
Like this little asshole with the force.
Wow, the Force. Now, where can everyone find you guys? That's I think everyone wants to know where they can find Blood Desecration.
Blood Desecration is on Facebook as of right now. We're waiting to do the YouTube channel until we got actual shit to present.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and
go on like us.
Somebody else can make an Instagram because I personally don't use it. But
well, we'll always shout you out. So.
And yeah, you can find us on Facebook. You know, friend us on our personal pages. You know, we'll talk to you. You know, we're always down to make friends.
Just don't follow them in real life.
Just don't.
And we absolutely have merch, shirts and stuff like that.
These shirts,
Get a hold of us. We merch on them for $20.
You should do condoms.
Blood Desecration condoms. Jake would love to see that happen.
Make them custom blood
glow in the dark red.
Yes.
Glow in the dark. Oh man, that would be some. That'd be some freaky shit right there.
Just make sure they're not from Indonesia.
Desecrate that hole and you'll be coming red. Bop up.
Tagline. There it is.
There it is, right there. Copyright.
And if they are, tell them to wear 2.
2. Don't trust it.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Oh man.
Just over 3 hours.
3
3 hours.
man.
Yes, just like yesterday. Now, with that being said, you can go to the M-Balm Effect Facebook page, go share, like, and follow. Tell your friends about this episode for sure. And go to the YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all the good times. Smash that bell like you smashed your ex back in 95.
Stop.
Oh, wait. How old were we in 95? I was 4.
1.
I was 4.
Wait, 95?
Yeah. You were
I was just born.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
1.
Not even exist.
I was
He didn't use
25.
0.5. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Jake wasn't even born yet, so he can't say. Can't say. Thank you guys for coming on. We
You're very
appreciate
welcome.
it. We loved having you guys on. We
love being here.
We want to see you guys back on with us again in the future.
For those who don't know us, I'm JT.
I'm Hacking Dave.
I'm Hacking Dave.
It's Hacking Dave. He's gonna
I'm
hack.
Darth Vader.
Yes, that's Darth Vader.
And then Jake, who's over in the UK right now.
currently.
On the video right there.
He is going to be. He's going to definitely be invited. Him and his wife are going to be invited here on studio because we want to see these lovely couple here in studio live in person.
Oh yeah.
In our time zone.
We are Blood Desecration, and May 6th is the debut show. We are playing with Invictra, Haitian, Revival, and Glass Skeleton Death March at the Montage Music Hall. If you need tickets,
The floor is cold.
The floor is cold. The
floor is
tables are
cold.
rocking, but don't come knocking.
Yeah. Come to the show.
As
Bang
the
your heads
bitches
with
come
us.
flocking.
Come and join.
Exactly.
Whoa, what?
What?
Oh, ooh.
Oh.
Ow.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone that's followed us so far, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you live next week on the Keister extravaganza of the M-Bomb Effect. We are going to have a power hour, so responsibly join us. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, definitely. We love you all. We will see you on the next one. Bye.
Good night.
There you go.
The M-Balm. The M-Balm Effect.